Why don't I shove a donut up your mother's fucking cunt?
Yeah, I can shove a donut up your ass, motherfucker.
Yeah.
What up?
Yeah.
We are live. We are live.
Yo.
We are live.
Come on,
Shane, get your ass in your chair.
I'm getting my ass in the chair.
Oh, you heard me? Damn.
Yeah, I technically I shouldn't even be on here right now. I got to set up my master nodes because they changed collateral on one of them.
Ah. Dagnammit.
I tried to figure out how to do it on my own today, and I couldn't figure it out. So, I need 88 Trader. Who would have thought I needed a freaking Aussie to help me?
Oh, yeah, I know, right?
Fucking shenanigans.
We have one person out there. We have one person out there, guys.
I feel like farting.
Oh, we have three now.
And after that, we have three.
Mm.
I'm gonna like my own button.
Yep.
My own like button.
So I had a conversation with that Jody the other day, the one that's doing that NFT thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I actually got to see a little preview of their site.
Does it look nice?
Yeah, it looks all right. I mean, it's certainly got a bit of development to go. I mean, this one here, I dare say, without like having spoken to him over the last couple, I'd say it's probably got a few more weeks out. Their marketplace thing is like, this is a big idea that he's put together, and I suspect there's going to be a lot of time behind that. So, yeah, no. Just to sort of touch on that, I think us having our own solution ready is going to be much more beneficial. So it's good that it's almost there.
Nice.
Yeah. But that's not to say that we couldn't support their marketplace later on. I mean, we probably will. You know, it's still following the same token standards. But I like the ideas that he's got coming along, but it might be a minute before we see that. So.
What are we talking about?
Oh, we're talking about Shane's friend who was building some kind of a NFT marketplace.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on a call with them the other day, and they were sort of showing around what they want to do. They're asking if there's any way they can sort of partner up with us, and I'm like, well, let's have a talk about that and see how your development goes before we discuss that sort of thing. Cool. But hey, Morpheus.
Whee! Whee!
I never seen that one.
Wow.
It's got
play that one again.
It's got PCM's face on it too.
That's right.
Whee! Whee!
Yeah. I bet that guy drives a Mustang.
Oh man. What's going on?
So, and he's going.
Morpheus, you changed rooms, mate.
Yeah, this is the living room.
My internet already fucking up.
It's the living room.
What up?
It's Gage room.
What's up, EJ?
Is my internet messing up again?
Out of your ass.
Yeah. Always do.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
What are you doing, EJ?
Get out of my hose. Hold on, I'll be right back. Gotta keep the pin strong.
Yep. Are you getting high, EJ?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. Hey, you know what? You guys you know what, dude? I got some cool shit going on. We're actually doing a little Vegas soundtrack, a little party anthem and shit like that from the Lambo ride. So, and in about another couple days, it's like a little sample of what we put together. It's all part of the NFT shit. So you know what? But yeah, we're gonna give away a free NFT sample with every download of NFT you buy. So that way you can actually use that sample any way you want to. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, we're gonna start throwing samples, music samples, free beats on our NFTs, and we're gonna have like little genres and shit like that. So I might be stealing some of your guys' sound clips and doing like little sound clips for them. So
nice.
But no, you guys will not get no royalties from me. I'm just being honest.
ENJ going to drop his 32 bars on a freestyle, go pick up his mixtape.
Man, ENJ can't even say 32 words in a row. I can't even say 32 words in a row.
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Yeah, I know you know.
Your mother fact joined the chat. Your mother fact joined the chat. And your mother fact joined, and another fact come. Your mother fact joined the chat.
Man, I miss all those clips. I really do. That's real Degen shit there.
Right.
Wow.
You got
I know Shane didn't want to.
You got the other one of the chick fucking herself up on the pool?
Oh, I thought that was Shane. Wearing all blue. Jumping in the pool.
Holy shit.
Morpheus, what the fuck are you showing us?
What?
I'm pretty sure he just tried to show you his package.
That was my dumbass old lady playing games. She's about to get the shit slapped out of her ass.
I was about to say, get that pimp hand.
I ain't even got to get up and hit her with my hand. I hit her with my pimp cane from here.
Man, Morpheus says, hey, powder yourself and smack the shit at yourself hard. Morpheus, I just look at her, she's like, she slapped herself. Hey, Morpheus, what's for dinner?
Yeah, you're recording.
That's what I was wondering. Stop it.
Let's just be fucking stupid. Ran that beamer right up that guy's asshole. Yeah, real fucking cute. Drive a little faster next time, you fuckface.
Wow.
Real fucking cute.
Oh, shit. So, yeah, it looks like Elephant might be coming back a little bit.
Yeah, I wish I would have grabbed more at that 37. I grabbed some at 38 and 39. I got some at 38 and 39.
Watch him. Don't take him too.
No. What you got?
Damn, yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you reckon? Do you reckon like all of
Trying to say, you stupid asshole. What the fuck's wrong with you? You, my friend, have no fucking skills at trolling. Seriously. C minus. What you get, okay? Fucking C minus. Fucking straw hair, white ass, fucking hillbilly sister banging, fuck you.
Hey, where's that coming from?
Oh, that's sick. That's sick, ENJ.
Oh, that's the ENJ thing?
Hail ass, cracker motherfucker.
It's coming from Telegram.
Seriously. You're fucking horrible at what you try to do, like fucking straw hair, white ass, fucking hillbilly sister banging, fuck you.
Hey, hold on. I wonder if you guys can hear the sample.
Seriously, C minus. What you get, okay? Fucking C minus.
All right, Sheep. I'm gonna see if the sample will play real quick. It's a short version. Can you guys hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, motherfucker.
Yes.
We can hear you.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. No. You fucking idiot. Yeah, we can hear you. Turn your fucking volume up.
Can you hear me now?
Oh,
Yes.
Yes. Asshole, man.
Yes,
Oh,
we can
my
hear you.
God.
Yes.
Boot his ass out. Boot his ass out. Kick him out. If he asks one more goddamn time, kick him the fuck out.
Can you hear me now?
No, right?
Almost as bad as fucking. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Oh.
Oh shit! So what do you reckon about this elephant thing? Like, do you reckon all the hackers are out, or?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think we're good. The hackers, the
scammers,
the airdrop scammers. Yeah.
Yeah, those are the ones. Yeah.
What's up, Bones? Yes, we can hear you now.
You can hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
All right, let me see. Let me try this one more time.
Oh, fucking echo.
Echo.
Right. Oh wait, it's probably right here. Hang on.
Okay. Now this is just a fucking sample. Don't make fun of nothing.
Too late.
You ready? Here we go.
Are we supposed to be hearing something?
I don't know.
He's just frozen.
His fucking internet just froze again. Get off the Obama phone.
Yeah, call mommy.
Pay your internet bill.
Get off the Obama phone before you come on the show, damn it.
Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. My bad. I'm sorry. I tried.
Will somebody please call his mummy and tell her that he
Mommy, can I have better internet, please? Mommy, they complain. My online friends are complaining about my internet. Can I have some? Can you upgrade the modem, please, Mommy? Fuck you guys.
I got a nice screenshot of you though.
Great way to take it away from us, Ian J. Great way to take it away from us.
But mommy was actually over there taking notes. Okay, dear. Okay.
Oh, he's serious. Oh, it's the public on your private beach again, huh, Ian J? Prince Ian J.
Prince Ian.
Anyway,
you're stupid.
Can we hear that Fag Rabbit rap again? That shit was good, man. Can you put that on again for us, sheep?
Yeah, we could drop that again. Fag Rabbit rap.
Yeah, that was pretty good, man.
Island boys.
I don't understand what the fuck you're trying to say, you stupid asshole. What the fuck's wrong with you? You, my friend, have no fucking skills at trolling. Seriously. C minus. What you get, okay? Fucking C minus. Fucking straw hair, white ass, fucking hillbilly sister banging, fuck you. Fucking straw hair, white ass, fucking hillbilly sister banging, fuck you. Pale ass cracker motherfucker. Pale ass cracker motherfucker. Terrible. Seriously, you're fucking horrible at what you try to do. Like fucking straw hair, white ass, fucking hillbilly sister banging, fuck you. Fucking straw hair, white ass, fucking hillbilly sister banging, fuck you. What's wrong with you? Don't even attempt to troll anybody, because you can't. Pale ass cracker motherfucker. Seriously, C minus. What you get, okay? Fucking C minus.
Shit's funny.
Yeah, but rappers get us talking shit.
I don't understand what the fuck you're trying.
See, what's even more amazing is just how it's fit to the beat right there. That's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
I know he just took one of his rants in a voice chat and put a beat to it.
Yeah, that's sometimes you gotta worry about what you say in the voice chat and shit. Mama Mia might be in there, you don't even know it.
Man, the last time I remixed someone's voice or something that they said, I got beaten up.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, always be asking, like, hey, who's in here in the morning and shit? If he's seen like that one odd person that don't say nothing,
ain't nobody setting booby traps for you.
No, everything's fair and game. I mean, everything's fair and game, but you know, it's like sometimes, like, man, you know, I mean, we talk shit about people sometimes. You know?
Oh, I talk shit about people all the time.
That's what I'm saying. We talk about shit about people sometimes. Like, say, you don't know who's in there. Like, oh, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And go back and run to another camp. You know how it is.
Hey, they can run back to the other camp and snitch on me all day. I don't care.
All fucking day. I said it. I said it. A lot of times I might have said it, though.
And 9 times out of 10, even if I didn't say it, I'm going to take credit.
Fuck yeah, I said it.
Hell yeah, I called him a bitch all day. Yeah, I called him a bitch all day.
Oh, supposed to get like 97, 98 this weekend or this week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's supposed to get between 97 and 100, and on Monday, it goes from like 100 to 76.
We need Morpheus to drop a rap beat or a rap to that beat. Look at him. Look at him. It's got his head bobbing. he's feeling.
Oh, I was feeling Fag Rabbit in the background there. Yeah, he can sing hooks for me all day. Just rant ass hooks.
No,
Hell yeah.
Rabbit's great. Rabbit's great at fucking rants, dude. He's great at rants.
Yeah.
You know, he sounds a bit like Bill Burr when he gets going.
What's up, Clover?
That's why that voice auto tune that Mamma Mia used.
Yeah, Rabbit can definitely. Speaking of which, where the hell is
Rabbit?
Rabbit?
He was in the chat room earlier.
What up, Clover? How you doing, man?
Good, man.
Clover.
Hey, Clover, who is this black sheep you speak of, huh?
Hey, Clover, what would your female friend say after the live stream yesterday?
Oh, I was just explaining, not to listen to Shane, cracks big jokes, no matter whether you're a woman or a man. So, because don't disregard that he's calling you a tranny.
Yeah, just don't fucking listen to the guy with the red and blue hair.
I guess they're giving bonus checks to or stimulus checks to trannies in Cali now, huh?
Yeah. Just for identifying.
That's like that. Like really happened.
Don't. They're giving stimulus checks to transvestites in California.
It sounds like
Transvestites or transgenders?
Transvestites and transgenders.
Anyone who identifies as trans. So you could just say you're trans.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm a woman.
Yeah, cool. My son's a woman.
I'm a lesbian trapped in a man's body.
Yeah, it's on fucking Fox News.
Oh shit. No, what the fuck? No, someone said we're gonna get like fucking gas cards. Someone said we might get another. My mom asked the other day, "Are we getting another stimulus check?" I'm like, I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? That stimulus check's like a day pay now. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it don't even matter anymore.
Even that, regardless of earning.
California.
So, even if you're a rich tranny, you still get money. You could be a million.
How much are they getting?
$900 a month.
A month? Monthly?
Yeah. Universal basic income. Yeah. Communist shit.
Dude, what is this, like a extended welfare for trannies?
No, it's just a universal.
And you're
basic
paying
income.
for it. You're from California. You're the taxpayer. You're paying for it.
Man. All right, dude.
So, just hey, man.
Don't.
If you can't beat them, join them, ENJ.
Don't.
You're identifying as a woman now.
Dude, that's $900 a month.
Elephant.
Clear and free.
$900 an elephant.
Hey, wait. How much do you have to have in trunk to make $900 a month?
No idea.
That's what I make. It's about. Let me see. I'm at 167,405, and I get $937 a day.
$937 a day. Okay, so.
Oh, you said a month.
Yeah, so divide that by 30. And that there will be how much you need for a month, right?
I make like $130-ish a day, $135 a day.
Oh.
I've got 24,700.
37 divided by 30, $31.
I got something you have.
Yeah,
So I need about 30,000 in trunk to make $900.
Basically.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go fucking transgender, feel like a female for $31,000. I'm sorry. Not gonna happen.
Say you're training. You just gotta say,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't want that label or tag nowhere near my name on no type of paperwork. I don't give a fuck.
I did the math wrong. Hang on.
Yeah.
Divided by
Did Morph donate
Oh.
to BLM? Fuck no. Who the fuck, man?
Morpheus, dude, we know you're one of the fucking leaders of the BLM in your fucking state, dude. We know this. We know this, Morpheus. We've seen the paperwork.
Hey, I did that math wrong. ENJ, you only need 5,500 in there to get 900 a month.
5,500, yeah.
I was gonna say, like, I'm at like 18, and I'm basically getting 100 truck a day.
Yeah, I did the fucking math. I'm fucking But yeah,
That's even worse. That's even worse.
Like $900 a month. That's like chump change.
Yeah, like you say, you know. Well, it's like a day and a half a drip now.
Yeah.
For me.
I got to build up my trunk position. That's good money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 5,000 for 500 or 5,000 for 900.
Shit, man, you can live on that down here.
Exactly.
Living on that up here too.
So today I should have 2 Raspberry Pis turning up.
So yeah, that's the news flash of the day. I guess they're about to federally legalize marijuana.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what someone was saying. Yesterday they were supposed to pass something.
Yeah.
They're supposed to lift it. But now, do all the people do they just release a bunch of people from the prisons and the jails with with marijuana charges? How does that part work now?
I don't think they do. I don't think they do.
You know, I mean, what? Okay, now what if you caught the charge within the last year?
I don't know, because it's like at the time, you know, that's you broke the law. Like
you broke the law.
So that now that it's legal, you know, I don't know. I mean, I guess potentially
you broke the chicken shit. Mickey Mouse shouldn't have been a law.
Yeah. No, but like I say here in California, you know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of weird because, you know what I'm saying, we're state's okay to where federal is not okay. And so, you know, it's a real gray area more in here in California and then I'll say other places and shit.
So you got to keep sharing showers with Tyrone, T-Bone, and Leroy.
I ain't sharing showers. No one. Shit.
Shane.
What about Island Girl Shane? No.
And not Michelle Mikey either.
No.
So how's everything going over there, Don?
Yeah, good man, good. I've got a bit more development pile up on my plate of, but getting through it. I'll be trying to get another run of those NFTs done today with those fixes I suggested. I've also been trying to get back on board with the gangster migration, but yeah, all is going well. As I just said a minute ago, I'm expecting a little more equipment to turn up.
24/7, huh?
Man, it never fucking stops for me, eh? That's it. Like,
I know.
Yeah, no. So I'm expecting a little more equipment to turn up. That'll help build up a little data center thing. As I said, 2 Pis, and then there'll be like dedicated pulse chain rig after that. But yeah, no, all is well, man. I'll let everybody know when we have more headway with the NFTs. In the meantime, though, I still encourage everybody that has sheep to stake it into X sheep. You're missing out if you don't. So.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's been looking good. Sheep's looking pretty good too.
Yeah, it's almost $10, isn't it?
$9.35.
Ooh.
Hang right in that area. Right in the zone. The golden pocket.
Yep.
Or whatever the fuck you call it.
One. Trying to get this pie up and running.
How's that coming along, Don?
Yeah, good so far, man. I put the rack together yesterday because that turned up. So, you know, now I've got the fans and the casing and all that sort of thing put together. Now it's just a matter of putting the pies in it and getting enough SD cards to run the operating systems.
Okay.
Yep. And then that becomes basically, little home supercluster.
What size SD cards are you putting in there?
Oh well, the master one has a 32 gig, but the slave ones will probably only have an 8 gig.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Anyway, trade. Hey, there he is. He's already online. Good stuff. All right. Let's try logging in.
Make sure you have some memory management software going. You're only going to run the 32 gig.
Yeah.
You need to clean up the background every once in a while. Make it like a regular thing.
I've actually opted to use a light OS with like no GUI on it, like no point and click, no Windows Explorer, nothing like that. It's all terminal.
Really? No graphical user interface, all terminal, huh?
No GUI, all terminal for all of them.
That sounds like a fucking nightmare, but hey.
No. See, that's the reason why you set up the master at the top, is because the master is where all the commanding is done. It controls the other 7 that'll be in the stack. So you're still only controlling one computer, but you've given it the other 7 cards worth of computing power to delegate to, if that makes sense. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, man. Seriously, all of this research and stuff has opened up some huge topics to look at. I mean, yeah, this networking shit alone.
Yeah.
Hey, I told my uncle, right? Because he's supposed to get his Social Security, and he did like a little evaluation on the phone on the people. I said, hey, he said, I said, dude, you should call him and tell him that you're saying you feel like this and shit. Did you do them? They're giving away $900 a month, and then he's all, what? They're doing what? And I told my mom, she goes, let me go get his Social Security money first, and then we'll do that. I'm like, no, he'll probably get this $900 first if he says he's a woman.
And you think he's really going to do that?
He would. For $900 a month, he's dying of cancer. You think he gives a shit? What they think of him?
No, probably not. No.
You know what I'm saying? So, and he's been waiting for he's been with me like a year and a half waiting for Social Security, and now he's like the last stages. And like, man, if he get this $900 and that money, he'll be okay.
Well, I think it's only in Palm Springs.
Yeah,
I
think it's
not the
dude. Palm Springs is like 60 miles away.
Yeah.
Well, is he gonna say he lives in Palm Springs?
I got an address for him in Palm Springs
all my life. I knew I was the woman with a big old penis.
Oh man. No, my uncle has been waiting for his Social Security for like the last year. But all this fraud and shit with his unemployment posted off, but now they're actually, saying it's supposed to be like weeks away. So, but you know how the government works. They slow as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Full of shit as fuck. They are full of shit as fuck. They don't give 2 fucks about you. Not a single solitary fuck. They care about your money, your tax money.
Oh shit! Hey Morpheus, did you hear?
What's that?
That they're going to try to stop charging people under the age of 18 taxes on their paychecks because they're not paying because they can't vote yet.
Well, gee, that sounds about right. Don't you think? I mean,
how progressive of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Duh.
Oh, wow.
They should have did that shit a long time ago.
I know.
Shut the fuck up, man. You want to go back outside? You whine too damn much, dude. You whine, I'm not giving you enough attention.
Hey, you know what they say? You know what they say? The dog's just like the master.
Fuck out of here, man.
Dog's just like the owner. Dog be whining, owner be whining.
Go lay your ass down in your bed, man. Fine, go bug her. Have her fuck you up. Yeah, she's friendly. Yeah, huh? Oh, yeah, you scared of her. Yeah, I know.
Man, you and that dog have become best friends, hey?
Yeah.
The girl's getting jealous.
He's a real good dog. He's really smart. He does whine a lot, and he does want a lot of human food. And
You might get that from your girl though. Monkey see, monkey do.
Oh, she over there mad. She's sharpening a knife.
Hey, you know she's my favorite.
Oh, look, she angry over there. You.
What am I angry about?
Mad at the world.
You, maybe.
So she's gonna end up getting a hysterectomy. I don't know what that is. I shouldn't be telling her private business all over the air, but she's gonna be getting a hysterectomy, but a partial hysterecolectomy. You know, they're gonna take out the oven and the gateway, but they're gonna leave the 2 eggs in there. I mean, AKA the ovaries or whatever. So she shouldn't be too crazy, but she probably she won't bleed every month.
I got more than one egg in my basket. Tell them, babe.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got eggs in your basket.
Dude. My wife is. I found her somewhere.
You found your wife somewhere?
Found her somewhere. Found her somewhere. No, I found her worth it. Hey, I'd have felt better if I would have found her on the Mexican border. Where I found her at wasn't the pretty place in the world. Wasn't Oz. Believe that one.
Pretty?
No. I found my wife. I literally found my wife a half a block from the track of hookers and shit. Yeah. When I first met my wife, I really didn't know what to think of her.
It was on the other side of the street.
Yeah, well, the half of
anyway.
Yeah.
When I first met him, a month after that, he took me to a whorehouse.
What?
And I figured that out on my own. I'm like, this bitch is going in and out. He's selling dope too. And I'm over here, and I'm like,
oh no, I understand. Let me say that part. Okay, good.
Sorry, selling candy. And I was like, what the fuck? And he's talking about where I used to live. He grew up where I used to live. It just went to shit after I got out of high school.
There's hookers on her block back then when I was growing up.
I didn't see any.
Yeah.
I didn't.
You probably didn't know what a hooker was growing up.
Yeah.
No, what happens is like there's like a main street like called Wilson Way where all the hookers work. You know what I'm saying? They walk up like a mile, a half mile, then turn around and then walk back. But the block inside is like a family neighborhood. And so boom, she lived on the family neighborhood. So all right, man, where I met my wife at was not a cool place. You know what I'm saying? Man, I tell her I saved her ass and shit. Another year or two, if I didn't show up, no telling what she would have been out in her life. I told her I saved your ass.
Wow.
I fought off wizards, dragons. I fought off wizards, dragons, fucking ex-boyfriends, and everybody that she owed money to. Like, fuck, dude.
And what part of Malibu did you say this was again?
Oh, this is in Stockton. This is in Stockton, California.
Stockton. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Stockton was a little wild.
When did you move out of Malibu, ENJ?
I never lived in Malibu, motherfucker.
Malibu, hey. Yeah, we
funny. I should mention Malibu.
Yeah.
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you, bro. We can hear you. He was just quoting some of Malibu's most wanted's top lyrics.
No, my son's car has parked in the back, right? And like right then at this time there's like a lot of traffic. And him and my wife wanted to go get something to eat and he wanted to take my car and shit. And he's all saying, but the traffic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. What else, ENJ? Say the whole thing. The traffic. Go ahead.
Fuck you.
EJ, come on, let it out.
No, I was just laughing because actually yesterday was my birthday and I went out to dinner to the local steakhouse. Thanks. But I should have went to my other option was to go out to Malibu to one of the steakhouse out there. I should have went there. Man, I went to the one here called Larson's. Food was nice, but man, it was just two of us. Our bill was $380.
Oh, that's nasty.
What the hell are y'all eating?
It's called Larson's.
Flakes.
Man, it was $100 bottle of wine.
No, it didn't have to. Well, I did have one. Okay, I had one drink. We both had steaks, appetizer, and 3 sides, and a couple of sodas. But yeah, no, you're talking the beef prices don't went up. Beef prices went up because I was going to say, I was going to try that. I was going to try that Japanese. With that Japanese steak that
was it Kobe?
The Kobe. Man,
was the Kobe beef?
Yeah, there's a shop here there's a place here that has that.
Yeah, but for a Kobe with shrimp, they wanted $270 for the Kobe and shrimp plate. I was like, I got it, but I ain't spending that much.
Wow.
Give me the half. Give me the half size. Give me the child's plate. Give me that version child's plate.
Because on the menu on the menu look ahead of time, it was like one something. You know, so I guess it wasn't updated. When I got in there, she said $270. I'm like,
$270? That's ridiculous.
For a Kobe steak, I don't even remember how many ounces in a shrimp combo.
Legitimate Kobe beef is gonna be pricey. I don't give a fuck where you get it.
Yeah, but I was planning to pay in the hundreds. I wasn't planning to go over 200 though.
Yeah. I think you're thinking 100 a plate. You're thinking 100 a plate.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Shoot, you I think that's for the both of us to walk out, and not just for my meal.
That was before Biden left billions of dollars worth of military equipment over there in Afghanistan.
Hey, Shane's on the phone talking about Biden right now, telling him to drop oil prices. Look how serious he is. Like, hey, Biden, you need to fucking drop these gas prices like right now. Put a fucking plane. Open up the pipeline.
Between all the stimulus checks that done went out, you know, them leaving billions of dollars worth of with the military equipment to Afghanistan, like, here you go, buddies. Hope you don't attack nobody. Good luck. And all the other shit they've been wasting money on. Yeah, the dollar just ain't worth what it used to be, bro. So you need to like think twice. Like if you thinking $100 meal going out, no, you need to be thinking $200 meal or $200.
At least $1.50. Oh, like I say, dude, 2 kids meals like $17, $18 at McDonald's now.
Double.
Two kids meals a $20 bill.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
They're talking about
man,
the price.
you used to be able to get like 12 burgers for fucking $20.
Yeah, no.
Dude, I eat at the most expensive restaurants down here for about $10. You know, if I wanted to, I could spend like 50 cents or $1. That's what most of the Peruvians down here.
You know,
I go to the best places, $10.
You know,
oh, that's why girls want to date you. Like, oh, look, he spent $2 on dinner.
You know,
$2 on dinner.
I bought my girl some stuff today.
See,
bought her a little bit of stuff. I spent like $30.
Mm.
You know,
yeah,
she's super happy.
But see, part of my issue is like, if I would spend that much, I could have been in Malibu or looking at water. You know, have some scenery, some ambiance. I'm paying that much. Ain't no ambiance. I mean, it's a nice place, but ain't like I'm like out by the water or you know.
Yeah, you're not on rooftop and shit.
Yeah,
what's the cost to rent a place down there, like an apartment?
I got one of the nicest apartments in Iquitos. I mean, 2-bedroom, top floor. It's beautiful. Like lots of natural light. It's $500.
Oh wow!
You know, but you can rent places. You can rent like I was renting places before for like, you know, I don't know, somewhere between a little over $300. You get a decent place for $300.
Yeah,
but. You know,
so you're like the penthouse, top view, the jacuzzi, bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
I got a real nice place, but I'm trying to do a bunch of stuff out on my land. You know, I'm trying to get that going. Like I can do whatever I want out there. I want a scene room. I want a maloca. You know, so I want a badass maloca. And maloca is the word for the area where you do the shaman services for ayahuasca. And so usually it's like a big area with kind of like it's just a big kind of open area. You have a fire. I'm trying to get going out there. Stuff's so expensive in America, you know. It's just I'm from Seattle. I mean, the Seattle prices are like as bad, if not worse, than pretty much where all of y'all are at. You know, even LA, you know, it's worse in Seattle. I think the only place that rivals it's like
shit. Morpheus, shots fired.
Yeah, don't be hitting your dog on camera, dude. That's fucking rude.
Your old buddy.
Who's the gay port? Oh, smartphone. Yeah, we know who that is.
Your old buddy, yeah.
Yeah, that's Moonwalker.
Oh, man, I need to get that hat. I need to send him back his money.
Hey, Moonwalker, come back to the group. What are you doing?
Yeah, come back in the group. Quit being. It's okay. You like PCM, dog. You just a younger version. Had to go to somebody. I'm glad you carrying the torch, man. Come on in. Now, Steven.
Oh, guinea pigs are cheap, Clover. That's why dinner's cheap.
Yeah, they are cheap.
Uh,
Everything's cheap, except the internet. That's the internet is expensive as hell. The internet's more expensive. Like to get fiber optic, it's more expensive than my rent. It's super, and it for like a 2 or 3 meg line, but it's fiber. It's real fiber optic. But I'm not paying that much. I'm not paying $500-$600 for a fucking 2 meg line.
Wait, a month?
A month with
What?
a commitment.
He said his rent's 500, and he said for good internet he has to pay 500. So his internet's versus his rent.
But they like putting the packets of pages and send it back and forth from the ISP.
$500 a month for an internet line?
For a 2 meg internet line. It goes up from there. You know, it's insane. I can show you the price sheet. Crazy.
What? How can they do that?
It's the only fiber optic line in the city. So all of the rest of the internet's like through your cell phones and stuff, and when it rains and everything, you know, the internet goes down.
The whole city's sharing one line.
With T-Mobile, I've got 2 phone lines and an internet service for a home internet service for and super high speed, way faster.
How fast? Oh, that's what I was going to ask you.
Yeah, it's 5G. So I mean, like right now, I'll do a speed test with the streaming. I mean, it's not bad, but yeah, it's $150 a month, dude, out the door for all that.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and this one, like, so it's pinging. Download is right now 40, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, it's about to break. Yeah, 100. It's 100 meg download.
You're on satellite dish though, sheep.
Yeah, it's flying today. Sometimes they bog me down, but when it's going right now, I'm at 40 upload with the stream going. So
Well, it's all relative. I think the guys work there. I think she's Korea or Japan. I can't remember, but I think she's back at home. They get like 100 megabits for like equivalent of like $30.
Yeah.
You know, it's like in the $29 range for like 100 gigabytes.
Yeah, you got to look at me on a map. I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure they don't have T-Mobile down there.
Nope. But it's working pretty good now. Remember, I used to come on your live streams before, and it used to always be, you know, all messed up.
Yeah, it's pretty good now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. But part of it's been the weather's been good. You know, the last 2 days it's kind of been clearing out. But you know, the week before that it was raining like crazy. It was raining a lot. We're in the rainy season right now for another month or two, probably until the end of May, and then it's the dry season.
Hey, rain wise, I mean, is it as bad as growing up around Seattle? Is it or even worse?
It's different. Seattle, it mists. It mists.
Yeah, it's like big raindrops, right? Big heavy rain.
It burns off later in the day. You know, like when the sun comes over on Seattle, it burns off and it's sunny and it's beautiful.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, here it's the rainforest.
Yeah.
You know,
just like massive raindrops just dumping on you.
Not all the time, but sometimes. It rains a lot. I mean, it floods. It just floods everything. You know, like I got like one of my best buddies. He's got like a little property, and when it rains real hard, his whole property floods.
Damn.
So
that's a bad investment.
Hey,
yeah, everything off the ground.
Yeah. Can I get you to check out this? There's this big it's like an Aztec pyramid down there. Now they got some secret technology down there.
Was the cabal in there?
That's not the scary part. Okay, I mean, the scary part is the carnivorous plant. So once you get in there, you can't be going in there with like any kind of body cologne or anything on, because the plant's like that. You might not make it back. Would you be willing to go check out this temple for me, dog?
Fuck yeah.
He's like, hell yeah.
Clover, there's gonna be some big plants because there's a lot of clover to eat.
You want me to eat some guinea pigs or some maggots in the jungle? Fuck no. You want me to check out some temple in the middle of nowhere? I'm down.
And then, you know what I forgot to tell you is the natives that guard it will also want to eat you.
Oh well.
You know what's cool about that? You know what's cool about that? Like, if it was me, I wouldn't do it.
Dude, that's the black part of you coming. White people, we're like, ooh, that sounds dangerous and adventurous. Let's get in there, Jimmy.
There you go.
Like,
Can
can you check out the temple? Hell no. Hell no. Mm-mm.
Just start doing like an adventure show called 40s Clover. You go around Peru doing all these crazy dangerous stuff.
Yeah, people are saying I should do that. Like,
Morbius,
it would get a lot more views, right? Like, doing like a more, instead of doing more of like a crypto channel, doing more like travel stuff.
Dude, crypto and travel.
Crypto and travel.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how I started my channel. That's why it was really popular. I was in Asia and I was traveling around, like, just doing live streams and shit, and
showing people watch out for the lady boys. Are you a lady? No, I'm not a lady. A lady boy.
I don't remember. I don't think I've had a lady boy on any of my videos, but
now that you knew of it,
they're there.
That's what we'll do. We'll rename Shane. We'll call Shane Lady Boy Shane.
That one that was posting in the chat though, that was scary convincing. I was like, what the fuck?
I know. No, a lady boy. Like,
oh shit, really? Damn.
And the guy's all hugging her. He's like, "No, you're not." And
no, you're not.
He's all feeling for their nub.
Could you picture? Could you picture him sticking his hand down in her pants and go, "Oh, you are okay."
You know what's crazy is I'm on the dating apps, right? So like Tinder's probably one of the biggest ones, but Facebook's really big too, right? So with Facebook, I am the most anti-Facebook person you'll ever meet, but they got dating on there. So I was like, well, man, there's pussy on there. I got to check it out. So I get on there, and I'm kind of matching people. But now Facebook is sending me these like notifications, like, oh, you might be interested in this person, right? Yeah. Like, this might be a good person for you to match with in dating. Like in the notifications on Facebook, I go to check them out. Half of them are fucking trannies. Like, what
wow. I mean, you had a tranny before. That's why I recommend him, because you showed interest in one. It only recommends what you put out there.
They're trying to push trannies on everybody. No, because
one that didn't even know.
That liberal bullshit from fucking Facebook, like,
because
overflowing, and like now they're trying to force, like,
they're trying to force it on you, because if you don't like it, now you're a bigot, dude. You're homophobic. Like, no, I like my chicks with pussies. Sorry.
How fucked up is that? They're like, Jesus. Like, that's why I hate Facebook. There's a bunch of scams on there too. So like, you can tell they're like bots or something. They don't have that on Tinder. They got trannies on Tinder.
So Facebook has like its own like little dating section.
Yeah, it's actually, because like there's not like when you're doing like Tinder in like a big city, you'll never run out of people to swipe on. But like here in the jungle, like they don't there's not as many people, and not as many people are kind of into the tech stuff, right? They're kind of all like jungle people. So like. If I'm on Tinder, I'll swipe through. There might be like somewhere between like 5 or 8 people a day, like new people. I'll swipe through. So the chances of like matching with people aren't as good. And then that's when someone suggests I check out Facebook, because there's a lot of people on there, and there are. But it's a lot of single moms, it's a lot of trannies, it's a lot of bots.
Have you heard of Bumble? My buddy uses that one a lot.
What's that? Bumble?
Bumble. Yeah, that's an app.
I had a
bunch. That's the one I use. That's what I use.
I think you're like one of the people I've heard talk about it.
Yeah, because
I used to use Plenty of Fish. That's where I met Jenny, POF, and OkCupid is where I met her. We would tell people we met off OkStupid or Settle.com, but it was OkCupid, and then Plenty of Fish was the other one I used to do.
Yeah, the other big one down here is Badoo. Badoo is
that
pretty
one,
big.
I remember back in the day they had that one. I signed up and it was like all like shit you had to pay. It was all like paid for shit. It was
it's free.
I like Bumble because the chicks decide. It makes it much easier.
I know what you're talking about, Shane. Like there is things on there like if you don't match with somebody and you want to reach out to somebody and contact them and send them a message, you have to pay for that. But they give you like a little bit of free credits. I can't remember.
It's all about charging the guy, charging the pursuer, charging the guy.
Yeah.
Bumble, you're not allowed. Bumble, if you match with a chick, you have to wait for her to write you. If she don't write you, that's it. You don't.
A lot of bullshit, man. They'll send you like hi, or like like just bullshit, or the other thing is like it'll go past the 24 hours and then you have to extend it, right?
Oh, so you know about it. Yeah, you know about it.
Yeah, I know about it. I've been on it, but they don't use it here in the jungle, but they use it in Lima. I was on I went on all of them in Lima just to check them out. There's Happen. I kind of like Happen. It's HAPPN. Basically, what it does is it sees people like near you, and if you cross paths with somebody, it'll be like, oh, this you cross paths this person. And I remember looking at that app, and I remember seeing these people like on the streets or whatnot. So
that's weird. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, but at least it was like, man, I remember seeing you, and so, but like no one uses it out here in the jungle.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, those about all the ones I've used. So I'm pretty much like mostly on Tinder. I mean, it's like shooting fish in a barrel, It's, what you laughing about?
My stupid ass dog. He's he wants to come up and play and shit, and I didn't want to play with him. So he's chasing his hand. And then I smacked him.
Did anybody ever tell you about how old that they think he is, like a vet or anybody?
No.
What do you think? Is middle age?
I have no idea.
Does he seem old?
Got any gray on
him? Not really.
What's the breed?
He's a blue pit. It looks like with a cross. Might have a little slight lab in him too.
Yeah, you got good taste in dogs.
Well, that dog picked him. It wasn't him.
Yeah, he just showed up on my porch.
Oh, that dog was the mangiest, grungiest looking thing ever.
Really? It was a mess. It looked like somebody burned half the fur on him, from like his chest down.
Yeah, he was like abused, and Morpheus took him in and nursed him back to health and kept him.
I love pits.
He's very well trained.
I got one of my big dogs, a pit lab mix, but he's 10, so my he's starting to get the foggy eyes. He's getting old. I want to get
helping, man.
I want to get a cane corso. Like
we got a Rottweiler and a German Shepherd, and those are two cool big dogs.
Yeah,
I love Rottweilers, man. I love them.
I like both of those, but German Shepherds specifically are so fucking smart.
That's what I was gonna say too. Yeah, they're real smart.
Oh, smart.
You need to get some of them fillet McNons to be feeding the puppies, man.
The thing I don't like about German Shepherds though is that hair, that thick hair. I mean, it gets everywhere and in everything. I don't care how good you keep them groomed, but you have to keep them groomed, dude. Otherwise, you're gonna have some ugly, mangy looking dog.
I'm gonna get me a jungle dog. Once I get my property going and I get a guardian, I got to hire a guardian to oversee my property. But then I'm gonna get some dogs. I'm gonna be like, all right, take care of these dogs.
You know what you should do? Be a pimp. Find yourself one of them find a panther out there. Find you a jungle cat dog.
Some Animal Farm dogs.
I want some monkeys. That's what I want.
Dude. Now you're talking, dude.
Well, you got to get the monkeys with like the little mouths, right? Like the small mouths, and
so
because you get the ones with the monkeys are fucking evil.
Yeah, I know they are.
They'll fucking bite your ear off or your nose or whatever. But they have these monkeys out here with these really long tails and the small little mouths. So it's
when
like
they get mad, they can't really hurt you that bad.
Yeah,
because we had a monkey when I was a kid for a while, a spider monkey. And if you showed them your teeth, they'd instantly it's a sign of aggression. They'd instantly go all pissed off and go into fight mode.
Yeah, flings and shit at you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna set up I gotta set up like a sanctuary. I gotta set it up legally a certain way because you're not allowed to have monkeys as pets. But so all of my friends down here that I met originally, they all had monkeys as pets. I was like, how do y'all do this? And so. But
you think that you would be allowed to have monkeys there because it's so, I mean, you're in the fucking jungle.
You gonna get a monkey trained to pickpocket?
What's that?
You gonna train your monkey to pickpocket?
Ain't nobody down here got nothing.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you could train him and then bring him back to like New York and shit and make out like a bandit, man.
You guys been watching too many movies.
Right? hey, is it coincidental that the two darkest fellas are the ones thinking about this?
Wow. Really?
I'm just saying.
You took it there, Shane? Really? Really, Shane?
Come on, someone had to say it. PCM wasn't here. PCM would have been like, "Oh, you people."
Well, I'm just saying, if we get Moonwalker on the show and PCM, that'll balance.
Oh no, we don't need Moonwalker on here calling you a freaking. You know what he called you.
And I would bait his ass every day too. I'd be like, many people from Ukraine all fucked up. They getting what they deserve. He'd be like, oh, you fucking Uncle Tom. Oh,
he called you a house, and
all kind of shit. Yeah,
but he didn't call you a house nigga. You know what he called you? Because I was like, when he called you that house, I was like,
and he was so embarrassed, he ran off. He's like, oh shit, I got to get back to the rally.
Did he call you a coon too?
Yeah, he called me all kind of shit, man.
Morpheus.
Who got that text message from the chat? Who saved that? Come on, somebody saved
where he
it.
called you the house?
Throw it back in the chat. Yeah, throw that shit back in the chat.
I was like, when I saw that, I was like, oh shit, just got deep in here. Like, I make racist jokes to you guys, but I was uncomfortable when I read that one. I was like, this ain't a joke.
You know what was blowing my mind though? I was just telling him, hey, think for yourself. Quit going for a popular narrative. Don't even go for the counter narrative, but think for yourself. Yeah. Oh, you fucking coon. I'm like, really?
I just saw this comment from earlier.
But think for yourself?
Yeah.
I'm a coon for that. Okay. All right.
I just saw this comment earlier. Did you see this, Clover, this comment?
What's that?
Guinea pigs are cheap, I guess, huh, Clover? That's why dinner's cheap?
Yeah.
He's like,
no, they got a nice place out here. I went down to like literally one of the nicest restaurants on the boulevard. I was there out one time for a live on BlackSheep's live stream. I mean, get a club sandwich, like this frozen camu is like I don't know. It's a jungle fruit, but it's so good. And they have another one called maracuya, which is basically passion fruit in Spanish. So amazing. No, that whole meal cost me like $10.
Oh, see, that's really cool. Shit.
And across from you, your girl was having a freaking guinea pig sandwich. You can see its little legs sticking out.
Hey, Shane. The buttholes are bigger in Peru. That's why they got the guinea pigs. It's not like Richard Gere and his gerbil. No limit.
Oh, that's why they're into the. So once the guinea pig has ran its life, if you feel me, then they eat it.
Yeah. Then when it
shit
comes
back
out,
and they eat it.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that how they kill them?
Yeah.
Is that how they kill them?
They suffocate them in the butthole. Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking terrible. That's fucking terrible. I can't even make a joke anymore about that because I feel bad. I feel bad for the animal. I hope they scratch the hell out of any faggot that does that to them.
Oh, that's why they clip their little paws off, so they just got nubs and make it just. Yeah.
Carrying the guinea pigs around their butts like a kangaroo pouch.
They stick them in the freezer for a little bit too. So once they put them in the butt, they wake up like, oh shit. They start rubbing those nuts.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, oh, but what about the teeth? I'd be like, you chew that faggot's intestines up. That's what they get.
We're on a roll, guys. We've been limited 11 days in a row.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Put them in ass first, not face first.
I think we might be limited.
They were making me hungry, babe.
All this talk of eating guinea pigs and.
I watched this one show yesterday. This guy goes to like exotic foods, and they look at them and say nobody did this. They did. They cut the whole arches whole like you do a chicken. It's like a 135-pound bird. They had to put like a giant ass smoker and everything, and they cut it up.
What kind of bird was it?
It was an ostrich. They cut the ostrich like you cook another chicken. They cooked it whole.
Damn.
But they had to have this big ass smoker. Had to put it in brine it for like a whole day ahead of time. They smoked for like 3 hours. Then threw it in the barbecue for like 16 hours.
I would
Remember I said
probably try
it tastes like beef.
Like beef?
I've had ostrich burger. And it does taste like beef ostrich burger, but it has to.
I don't know.
When I had it, had this like liver aftertaste though. It tastes like beef, but then that's just the real liver aftertaste.
See, I might have had it, but if I did, it was in the form of sausage. Because my buddy, he used to every time he'd have a party, he'd get all these weird fucking sausages. Like, I think he got ostrich. He'd have like gator, which I'd had already before, like deer, raccoon. But he had
wasn't that your name in college? Gator?
Oh, fucking kangaroo one time. He's like kangaroo, and I put the little piece in my mouth, and I felt so bad. Like, and then I was acting like it was trying to jump out of my mouth. I was like, oh, a springy little fucker. And I was like, yeah. He's like, you want more of the kangaroo? I'm like, nope, I'm good. I just wanted to eat it so I could say I did. Like, it grossed me out, the thought, because I'm thinking like this cute little cuddly kangaroo, and here I am fucking.
Would you eat deep fried tarantulas? Would you eat deep fried tarantulas?
No, hell no.
Have you seen that show, Exotic Foods or Exotic Meats?
Oh, dude, I've seen a video I posted on YouTube. There were these really pretty, like, Asian girls or Indonesian, whatever they were, really fucking pretty. But they had, like, LA Dodgers. They were all, like, westernized. And then they'd taken these huge tarantulas, and they're alive, throwing them into this pot of hot oil, and they're like, all flipping them around and shit. And then they're all
sriracha. Yeah, oh, delicious.
Oh, yeah.
That's delicious.
Yeah, then they're eating them. The fucking finger, it's all sticking out their mouth.
And deep fried tarantula, delicious.
Oh, I bet.
Could be worse.
No, we used to have. Oh my God, we have these potlucks every now and then, and this Asian guy and his parents own a restaurant. And he's a good cook. He was like a chef. I mean, not a chef, but he would bring in all this gourmet stuff. But he always bring the weirdest shit for the potluck. Even one time he brought like these like gourmet chicken feet that he made. I'm like, really? For a potluck?
Gourmet chicken feet?
I mean, they were like he did them in a certain way, but it's just like you got all these normal dishes. And you got chicken, potluck. He bring this big old bowl of like chicken feet. And everybody was just like.
Yeah,
one of the restaurants, man.
We gonna stop inviting you to the potluck, bro. If you can't bring a regular dish, this is some bullshit.
Dude, I worked at a restaurant that was like a Chinese restaurant in Hard Rock that was like straight up Chinese. Like the people barely spoke English that were cooking. And sometimes for a family meal, you know, for us employees, we'd come back there. They'd be like, "Food's up." One time there was a bunch of chicken feet, like what you're saying. And all the fucking people in the front of the house, even the Asian ones, are all still Americanized. And everybody was like, oh, hell no. We went and told the manager. The manager goes back, starts yelling at him in Chinese, like, why would you make this? You know they're not going to eat it. And then they took it back and made us whatever, something more Americanized. And they were just fucking on them fucking feet. Just,
you know, and I went ahead and I tried it. I figured, you know, if I know he made at least I gave it a try, but it was just like.
How was it?
I just did like 2 bites. It was just kind of like gamey. It was just like all like cartilage. I'm like,
that's what
it was like cartilage.
Bruh, don't get too uppity about it. Come on, man. You don't act like you ain't never ate no pig's feet. Come on, bruh.
Well, that's different. One time when I was young, but that was cooking like in some green, you know. But no, I never liked it though. I tried it once.
Pig's
the whole pig's feet thing. Yeah.
No pig's feet, no hog maws, no chitlins, no collard greens. What's next, bruh? What are you taking off the menu, bruh? Chicken and waffles?
Nah.
No, look, I went to a nice college. Sorry.
I'm just fucking with you, Shug. I don't eat that shit.
I've never done pig's feet. Aren't pig's feet meaty?
Hey, look, they used to sell at the store around the liquor store around my place. They had like pickled pig feet. They sit in the jar. It just didn't look good.
Yeah.
No,
them.
You know what?
Yeah,
they don't taste good either. But when you're a kid, you'll eat that shit though. When you're
a kid, I'd eat it.
But
you know,
being an older adult, you don't want to touch
Jenny and her kids eat. I won't. Is
Now my mom did cook chitlins, and one of my cousins used to love them, so she would bake them for him. I couldn't stand the smell of when she cooked it. Just stink up the whole house. I had to just go outside.
Like, yeah, smell like a house of hot shit. Yes.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it is. You're eating shit tubes.
Intestines, yeah, big intestines for the most part. Lining.
Yeah.
Let's just call them what it is. Shit tubes. Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Gross. Like menudo.
That's why I
like
don't eat the tripas either. That the
Nope.
Mexicans got their own dish for that.
Yep.
Tacos de tripas. You like
Yeah,
some tripas?
tripas or
you nasty.
menudo.
Like shit.
Or like tongue and all that. Beef tongue. Yeah, I couldn't get to.
Hey, lingua is good, man. Don't write off the lingua. Lingua is
I won't
not
eat lingua
chitlins.
either. I've tried
Yeah.
it. I won't.
Lingua is good.
Oh, it was funny. The same show, the guy was in, I think, Nigeria, and it was like cooking his dish. They like just get a whole like pig's head, but it was like literally like full pig's head, and it was just easy. But they ate everything. They like opened up the mouth. They were eating the tongue. They ate the whole eyeballs, whole just like put out the whole part hanging behind it, just like. Just like
Right, Puerto
they got to
Rico.
the brain. They started eating the brain. I was like, geez, they just ate every damn thing. I was like,
Oh,
You
shots
coming
fired,
back to the
Morgan.
group smartphone? Huh? You want to come on the show? You can come on the show if
Come
you
on the
want
show.
to, buddy.
Yeah, come on. I'll
Come
send
on.
you a
Hey,
link.
smartphone.
Oh,
Hey,
Let's hash this out right here.
yeah, come on,
Do it.
man. Tell us what MI6 thinks about the whole Ukrainian thing.
We need some good content. Get on here.
Yeah, let's get your ass on the show. Come on the show, man.
he's stirring the pot. If he comes on, he's not going to be.
Come on here, man.
He's
Tell us what
gonna,
MI6 thinks about the Ukraine situation.
Yeah. Shane will even play the music for you. You can tell us how you feel.
And Shane, you'll like this one. The Ukrainian transgenders, they were trying to get out the country, okay? And they said, oh, no, let us check. No, you have pee-pee. You go back and fight, okay?
oh.
and then the females, the ones that are
He said, I'm
biological
gonna
females,
sit here and throw shit balls.
the females, okay, the biological females or the trans men, it's like, no, you ugly like men. You go back and fight.
You're right.
Did you see the video I posted in the
No.
in the chat earlier? Yeah, it was about that. It was about save the Ukrainian transgenders.
Oh, so both sides have to fight.
Right.
Yeah.
So the ugly women, no, you ugly woman that looks like man. You go back and fight. You want dick? This is how you earn it.
Right. Some independent women's hardcore though. They was going back. One lady, like, I would go back right now if I didn't have a child that to make sure they was okay. She was ready. She's like, I'll be going back right now. But my husband went and I gotta watch our kid. But she was ready to go back and scrap.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Like I said, I side with the people, and the people ain't either government narrative. I'm telling you.
You ain't. What you're saying is Morpheus isn't as man enough as half of the Ukrainian women, the actual Ukrainian women.
Really, Eric? You're gonna go there, Eric? Come on, man.
Just messing with you, Morpheus.
I know you are. I'm not worried about it.
Hey,
We're trying to get,
but there are some beastie ass women over there who
the Eastern European type and all that bullshit stick. Yeah, they grow rough.
I have joke for Moonwalker. In Soviet Russia, since I am black KGB, in Soviet Russia, the pancakes put syrup on you. No? That's not good. Okay. All right. Let's see.
I want to hear him come on and call you a house. You know what?
I bet you do there, Captain.
He would keep himself more civil than that.
Oh, yes, he would do it persnickety-like.
He's British.
I'm proper. I'm British. I don't do that. I'm British. Till he got the typing. He was like, oh, bugger.
Oh, bugger.
I went and let it out.
He's all, oh, bugger.
That black chappy.
I sounded like an
I'm a
American.
racist now because I've said all these racist things.
He's all, I think maybe now I'm an American.
Delete account.
I've said all the stuff to the black man.
Oh my god.
He might be an honorary American after calling you that. But I didn't know that people outside of our country.
He said he might be an honorary American after
I'm pretty
calling
proud
you.
of him for that shit, you know. I mean, I didn't know. I thought that was more of like an American expression, calling somebody a house. You know what?
Well, like I said, maybe for like in his defense, he had just got through watching Django, and he was mad at the Steven character. So You know, he just saw me and in cahoots with Calvin Candy. I don't know. I don't look like Sam Jackson, but okay.
He said I wouldn't want to insult any actually black people listening. See, he'd come on and you could tell the Chinese side of him to eat a dick, right?
Well, but to be fair,
you'll bring your white ass on show, Moonwalker.
To be fair, more people would have been more of an Asian nigga than I would, because he's light skinned. He would have been accepted in the house more than me.
Yeah, right. That's true. See, Morpheus, you the one right there. Massa like you.
If you remember Sam Jackson's character, he wouldn't know
why you look kind of like Massa. You got to smile.
Why I look kind of like Massa?
Well, see, that's why Sam had to go the extra mile. He ain't only had to be like Kissy W. He had to go the extra mile that hate the other black folks would be like, oh, okay, you really on our side.
Right.
He had to go the extra mile to prove that he was on their side. Whereas you just said, you just show up.
That's why there are no black astronauts, right? Because
no NASA. Yes, NASA.
Right. Self-respecting black man.
That one before.
Yes, NASA. No NASA.
Yeah.
My God, there has been black astronauts, or has there been by now?
Yeah, there is.
Oh my God, I want clips of them saying yes and no to NASA.
Yes, NASA. No, NASA, the rocket ain't going.
Yes, NASA, everything is fine up here right now. No, NASA, no problem here.
That's why it's funny how it's so ingrained that like on these HGT, like these housing shows, like they start saying sort of how they start saying the primary bedroom, because it's so ingrained. So you're saying the master bedroom. You don't know where that term comes from. It comes from literally slavery. Oh, this is the master bedroom, as opposed to this being the slave bedroom. That's how ingrained it is. You say stuff that we don't realize where it comes from.
Chug. Master planned community. How about that one? You like that one?
I'm staying in the master bedroom.
This is a master plan.
I thought they were getting two though. Like, I mean, it's just that might be where it came from, but it's always been there's the master bedroom and there's the other ones. And
that's where it came from.
But it was the mom and dad's. Mom and dad are the fucking master, right? So
master is the owner of the house, owner of the what's called it. He was the master of the property.
Yeah. Now I do think that the liberals are getting a little too out there with
so now you call it the principal bedroom.
Like you can't even call it. Yeah, you got the master bedroom. You're a racist. What do you mean? It's the master bedroom. He said it again.
They're trying to change even like computer hardware.
Wow, I did not know that. I did not know that the master bedroom was racist. That's something new. I get it now.
Well, you got to think about it. I'm sure a lot of the terminology did come from racism back in the day. Okay. But when they're talking about like gated communities, oh, it's a master plan community. What the fuck does that even mean? Can you explain that shit?
Like say, if not, and if you want to argue where else would that term came from?
No. You gotta get real militant with the real term. A master plan community? Really? You don't say. Can you explain that to me?
Bitcoin's taking a big old poopy down right now.
Yep. Bitcoin's taking it down?
Oh, about time. It seemed like it should have been. And I was wondering why it was pumping.
Yeah, it should have been a correction a while back.
It's less than $1,000, but it's not huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, BNB is rugged. BNB's rugged.
We got our the old handyman hospital over getting days. This is one of the spout in one of the bathrooms because it would run every time the shower run. And I knew it was the washer. I just didn't feel like dealing with it.
Clover, are you watching your bots right now, dude?
Yep.
You okay? Because you see what BTC just did and the whole market just did, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing okay, except for the exception of waves. But like Wick Hunter was like messed up with waves because it's not DCAing on waves. I'm not really sure why, but it's actually probably a good thing because like I don't have a big position in it, and I mean, like my entry was like 45, like and that's with what little DCA there was on there, and the fucking thing's at 28, like 29. I mean, it's so
Fuck.
I mean, it's dumping hard. Look at the chart, looks crazy. It went all the way up to like what 60, 68 or something like that.
We're already back to 45. It's already come back.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think what we were talking about yesterday with swing traders is you want to get into the sideways coins, coins that don't have massive volatility one way or the other, and then you should be good. So, I mean, these are doing well. Like, I mean, I'm earning Wick Hunters with my settings right now, it's pretty solid 1% a day. I mean, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yep. Not many things in the normal financial sector is ever going to give you that.
Yeah.
Actually, nothing is.
I'm going to build it up a little bit more, and then I think I'm going to take all my profits and start just dumping it into Stampede and Trunk.
Don't forget about Sheep Token. Sheep
Yeah,
Token going to move.
for sure. I need to pull out a little bit and start spending it all on my land. Start some stuff out there. I think the first thing I'm going to do is build like basically a perimeter.
Are you trying to do the shaman thing still? Like,
yeah, I mean the problem is just you're just dealing with shitty fucking people here. The people are horrible. They just go. They just steal. They just steal. So
yeah, this sucks.
We gotta get that raise. So we have the Degen Peruvian Retreat 2023.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'm trying to set it up for like an expat community. If you guys, and I'm going to make it affordable too. Like, you want to come down here and buy a little piece of land with a house on it. I might be able to make it around like 50K or something for land on the fucking Amazon with a house for 50K.
Right.
That's a lot. That's a lot of people's price point.
How many acres do you have now?
I have 30 hectares, which is I believe like 45 acres, and everyone around me wants to sell me their land, but I'm not going to buy any more land until I start developing the land I've already bought, and that's my plan. But I wanted to like buy land. Like, you get the land cheap, like out in the jungle. I want to keep buying it all the way into the jungle, like, because there's a piece of property like right behind. I know I could get it dirt cheap, and I just want to keep going back, and then I want to put like places like deep in the jungle, so you can take like a little trail, through my property, get to the back of the property, and like that's where we do all the shaman stuff, like deep in the Amazon jungle.
Dude, isn't there like huge spiders and scary shit, bugs and shit?
Yeah, there's bull ants, there's tarantula hawks, those wasps that eat tarantulas. There's some of the most venomous snakes. They have these different types of venomous snakes where if you get tagged, you got to get to a hospital within 4 hours, or you might have problems. Even the baby ones are just as venomous as the adults. It's a fucking Amazon, man. But there's also a lot of variety. There's
shit. Sign me up.
Well, I think if you go and you wear like long pants, like long sleeves, you're gonna want to do that anyways because of the mosquitoes. And then you just you get in protected areas with like mosquito netting and stuff. You'd be all right.
Well, Clover's getting carried away by a bunch of mosquitoes and shit. Damn, them some big mosquitoes. About 3 of them pick him up.
You're gonna get an electric fence. Like I said, wouldn't stop snakes though.
And the most poisonous thing in the jungle are actually these cute little frogs.
Oh, the
They're
little green and red
tiny,
ones?
little dart frogs or whatever. That's the most poisonous thing in the jungle.
I've seen, like, I don't know if it was that part of the Amazon or if they have different ones, but I remember seeing like the jungles in South America, like, yeah, some tiny ass little frog, little tree frog, and it was like super fucking deadly.
Yeah. And they use it for shaman stuff. Like some of that, some of that poison and everything, they can use it with different things
to get you high.
Yeah.
Paralyzed is more like it.
Clover's like, yeah.
No, I get all these. It's called combo, and so they take a little tinder and they burn your skin, and it's called it's kind of like a natural vaccine, right? So they burn your skin to get to the, to kind of get into the blood or whatever. And then they take the frog poison, and they put it right there, and then it's an experience.
your body's trying to die.
It feels like you got all these knives like in your throat. Your throat like kind of like dries up, and it's
knives in your throat. You're paying for this or what?
Oh yeah. you feel like you see these guys, these shamans that are very adamant, or they're very much into combo, and they are just jacked. Like they are so strong, and they believe that is like cures everything. Because it's actually really good for your stomach acids, because a lot of people believe that your stomach is your second brain, and there's actually a lot of science behind that or whatnot.
Well, I got two huge brains then.
But there's all you have all these different things going on in your stomach, and the combo is really, really good for that.
Why don't you just eat one of the frogs and just fuck it? Well, I don't want to get burned. Just eat a damn frog.
Well, could your nutsack be a third brain?
That's your first brain.
No, but
that's the third one.
I got something like there's so many benefits behind combo. It's so good for you, and your heart just starts like pumping like crazy. Like when they put it in, it's like your heart is like thumping.
I bet they burned you. My heart would be pumping too.
You got burned and you're dying.
Yeah.
No, the burn is just kind of like it's just kind of, and you're just like it's not that bad. But once they put the frog poison on you, that's like boom 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 boom, and your heart is just.
What's the one where you sweat a lodge and like they give you some drug and it's like it's somewhere out jungle and you just like be in there for like days, all dazed up. It's it's called. It's probably not in Peru, but it's somewhere in South America.
There was some guy doing. Who was he? Because he actually was a famous guy. I can't remember who he was, but you could look it up. He was doing that with people in Arizona, though.
Oh, okay, yeah, Arizona, yeah.
Lodges, and he killed people.
Yeah,
he was like killing motherfuckers because he'd have them in his sweat lodge for like.
But that was a straight sweat lodge. That was just like heat and exhaustion.
Yeah, it was terrible. Like days, dude. He was putting them through this, and it was like 120 degrees outside in the Arizona desert. And I can't remember who he was. He was somebody that was already famous, and he killed like 2 or 3 people from this shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like one of those.
You can look it up. I don't. Do you remember
like one of those motivational speakers like that?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Super famous, like motivational speaker or something. Wow. Like he was famous, dude. And then he was like telling everyone that this is what they had to do. They had to go into this like freaking hot tent and be in there like all day, and they'd be in there for days.
So like David Koresh.
They cooked them, dude. He cooked them and killed them. Is what he did.
Damn.
Wow. Yeah, they probably had some like heat stroke.
Yeah, it was like
exactly what happened. And then he kept cooking them.
Dehydrated because they wouldn't get any water.
Football players were dying left and right, from heat stroke and stuff.
Really?
Now they're dying from, all the complications of the vaccines. They all got myocarditis.
Myocarditis.
Yeah, myocarditis.
But they'll never admit that that's what caused it.
Well, we want to ixnay on the Ovid K.
Yeah, I was just gonna. Yeah.
Serious.
We knew he was going to be like wrecked.
What's up, guys?
So, what are you thinking about this market, huh?
I'm thinking.
Was
that a question directed to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone else in here is an idiot when it comes to the markets.
Come on now.
Well, if someone gave me some good advice on putting in money on a token, I mean, I took BlackSheep's advice on Elephant. We know how that went. I ain't got much from Morpheus yet. So and you know,
right.
Shane and your little
Welcome, Mike.
mastermind group didn't do too well on that one.
Because you didn't pick the ones I said.
B&B price is moving up just fine.
That AZR has been doing really good.
Like I said, the safest place to have your money right now is probably Stampede. You know.
Yep.
Elephant's
When's the last time you
Degen,
looked?
like long-term play.
When's the last time you looked at your master notes, Clover?
Oh, it's been months.
2
I
years ago since I signed up.
I'm the owner of that group, and I never go in there. I'm gonna get into it. Like what I need is a winner. I need a winner.
Mobic.
Get me excited. Get me interested. All of my shit was not doing good.
Mobic.
What?
Mobic.
Mo Dick.
No, it used to be Mo Dick. Now it's Mobic. No Mo Dick. Mobic.
Okay, that's a winner.
AZR's looking really good. He said.
I just need a couple of
I had
winners.
AZR.
And get me excited about it. That's all. There's such small, you know, trading activity, market caps, you know, whatnot. It's just, you know, it's real volatile.
Well, like Sapphire now goes anywhere from about 4 to 50 Bitcoin a day in volume. So it's handling a lot more. Some of the other ones are like about a half Bitcoin up to about 10 Bitcoin a day. So there is more volume than there was a year ago, for sure.
Yeah,
because they kind of pushed it all to one exchange a lot more. Their exchange, they funneled a lot more of the traffic back to their own shit to buy their coins.
I'll try it. I'll give it a shot.
Let's see. So like right now, Sapphire has had the last 24 hours 14.75 BTC volume on that exchange, and there's 30.5 trying to buy right now. PNY's had over 3. Yeah, there's actually multiple that have had like 1.5 or more Bitcoin volume in the last 24 hours, which for these is not bad. You just gotta not have a dumping mentality, and you'll be fine, because then that the lower volume doesn't really hurt, because like what I do is I don't touch any of them except for Sapphire, because I'm happy with where it's at. Right, I got 5 full master nodes. It makes me over $1,000 a day, so I'm cool. So I take that, whether I send it to crypto.com for the bank or I buy more master nodes, with it. But I just keep it building. The other ones I won't touch at all until they're past their whole collateral changes, because it's kind of like most of the time collateral changes are like steps, like they'll go up, and then they'll plateau here, and then they slowly start. Each time they do a collateral change on the way down, they slowly start the ROIs not as high as it was last time. It's higher than it ticked down to before the collateral change, but not as high as previous collateral changes, if that makes sense. And then
I know you're balling with it, so I'm trying to just find something. But I kind of went in with either $1,000 or $2,000, and gosh, it might be worth like 100 or 200.
Dude, yeah. I would say Stampede is definitely where you want to be right now in terms of stablecoin.
Yeah,
stablecoin ROI. I mean, you can go with any stablecoin, but if you're going to pick one, you might as well pick one that's going to give you a high yield, right? So, actually, I would diversify your risk though. Like maybe do Stampede, maybe do Anchor, maybe do Nexo. I don't know. You're comfortable.
I was taking notes from you last night. I was like, I got some stuff here. There was one, the FEG. I don't know. I was looking at that one.
That was the only one I was. Some shitcoin, man. Come on.
Some shitcoin.
Yeah, don't buy
FEG.
That. Don't buy that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well,
don't put your money in that.
No, but I'm probably. I was explaining here earlier. I'm going to take my Wick Hunter profits and just start dumping it in Stampede. And I think that's what I'm going to do.
That's probably not a bad play.
Yeah. And I'll do that until they're in parity, until they're like 50-50. Because, I mean, Stampedes, I mean, my Wick Hunter with my settings is doing close to 1% a day. And I've taken some losses, with some of those. So, maybe it's closer to 0.5% when you factor those in. But, and that's similar to Stampede. I'll take a 0.5% a day.
Yeah, but Stampede, if you compound,
that's amazing, man.
2%
a day.
almost.
How long you been doing 0.5% a day for?
On Wick Hunter?
Yep.
I mean, I've been doing this for a long time. So, I took some pretty bad losses. Like, you were looking at my messages from like January of like 2021 or something, like a long ass time ago. But and I was getting wrecked back then because I didn't know much about it. And then I started getting better with it, and I was doing good with it, and I got a little overconfident. And then May 19th was when I got hit for $54,000. So that was that huge BTC dump, where everything dumped. And so I had 5 wiped out and liquidated 4 of my accounts.
We'd go back to my stream that day and watch me get wrecked.
Oh yeah, on the live stream.
I'm pretty sure lots of people got wrecked, not just you guys.
Yeah, but he got it on the live stream.
Yeah.
I might have gotten liquidated on the live stream too that day.
Yep. I think we did.
But I was running 8 to 10 or 8 to 11x leverage. And I remember the one person that survived was Tiwi. And Tiwi got wrecked so many times. And Tiwi's a gambler, and he went with some really safe settings and his bots survived. And so I was talking with Tiwi and I was like, what were your settings? What were you doing? And so I kind of took a lot of that info, and I've been riding with a lot of that for, ever since. So I spaced out my DCA. I kind of will play with the VWAPs, especially on the shorts, trying to kind of bump those up, especially in like a bullish, scenario. I've just been kind of doing that. I think another thing that I've been I haven't been that successful with, but I kind of like getting into longs, like when the market dumps and loading up those longs, because your liquidation price.
What'd you say? It was May 19th.
May 19th.
Yeah, the title of the stream is Super Duper Ultra Wrecked.
Well, if you guys want to watch me get wrecked in a trade, I did a live trade on Link when I was lit on the trade starting the stream, and then I didn't. This is like when I just didn't care. I didn't have a stop loss set. I literally almost liquidated my account on that trade. It was like a 6-hour live stream where I started out like, yo, we're gonna rip, and then it was ripping, and then I just didn't take profit, and it just kind of just right down during the stream. That was my. It was right after that stream that I went like mini viral on.
Oh yeah.
And it was the Link stream. I got wrecked. So everyone's been wrecked, man.
Yeah. Well, I think you diversify. You just try not to, put all your eggs in one basket, and and lower your leverage. That was the thing. Tiwi had his leverage set at like 4x. And so I'm running with 5x right now. But I mean, it's I like my settings. I like where I'm at, and I think in the long term, you'll do well. Like, you're always going to have one coin that's going to go crazy, like fucking Zilliqua did to me. I think it's a real solid passive income. I think once you just need to learn it. You just need to learn it, and I've been a big proponent of it. I'm even willing to teach others about it, and I think it's great. That's why I'm so interested in the spot solutions that you guys have. Because
do they do updates for it and everything, Clover?
What's that?
They're still doing updates and everything for Wick Hunter.
Yeah. Well, what's great about it now is you can pause it. And you can take out, coins, or you can adjust things and then kind of redo it. Because before you had to stop it, which means you need to, cut all your trades, right? And a lot of times, like, you can't do that because you're in fucking trades. And so it's like there's very few windows of opportunity where you can get out of all of your trades and then go in and fix your bot. So that's I think the best update that they did now is that you can pause it and you can go in and adjust things. I don't think you can adjust everything, but like, you know, if you want to ban a coin, which is probably one of the biggest things you want to do, you know, you can go in and do that. So, and I was even telling people, you know, it might be worth it for some of y'all. Like I was talking to Mad Dog about this, like just, you know, get a fucking plane ticket, come down here to Peru. You know, we'll help you find somebody so you can set up an account and set up Wick. You know, he was balling with Wick Hunter.
You were on this stream too, Clover.
Oh.
Yeah, like they were like doing deals behind my back and like, you know, like giving me like full.
Yeah, I don't know where the wreckage came in. This is a pretty long stream, but
I don't know what the hell I was talking about. Deals behind my back.
Yeah. Peruvian.
I don't know, dude. We have so much history on this channel. It's stupid.
You should go to my February stream. That was really funny too. Of me getting wrecked in the link trade. Yeah. Oh my god. It was so euphoric because I think I was drinking on stream because my brother was with me. He was sitting next to me. And like start the stream off, I'm just like, yeah, we're gonna go to the moon. I was up like fucking $10,000 on this trade. And then fucking wrecked, dude. Like just like an hour into the stream, I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, we're still in the green. And then like 4 hours into it, I'm like, man, is it ever gonna go back up? And then just goes all the way down, just fucking wrecks my entire position. And like I'm so red, like I'm down 10,000. I'm actually down $10,000 at one point in the stream. And I was like, I gotta close this trade before I get liquidated. And I would have got liquidated if I didn't close it, and then it would have ripped all the way back up to the target that I had projected. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
stupid. It was so stupid.
So you would have got out if you hadn't hit your liquidation. You would have been fine.
Yep, I would have been fine. Yep, but there's no way I would have stayed in that trade down that much money. Like it was just stupid. Like
I don't miss those days, man. Just being down is fun.
I know, not being like down 10 grand and being like, I can't.
Feeling so helpless, like you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
You're just stuck.
You're just staring at the screen like, please stop dropping. Stop dropping. I have no more money to DCA. Just stop dropping. Stop dropping. Yeah.
Oh man.
Brutal. Well, that's why we got automation now, so we don't have to deal with that. Right.
Right.
I say passive all the way.
Man.
So Bitcoin holding this 44 area right now and bouncing off 45K. That's good. We're in like a pennant or like a triangle, and I'll share it real quick.
You want to show us?
Yeah. 2 seconds.
Flex your muscles.
No flex. How about that Dogecoin breakout today? Remember I was talking about Doge last night? Yeah, dude.
Where'd it go? Is it still there?
Doge probably pulled back with the rest of this market. Hang on. See. But it definitely broke the wedge. You could see that.
There it is.
Yeah, it broke it, and you know, the 3-day, 50-day moving average pulling right back. Like the same thing that Bitcoin's doing right now.
Elon Musk up to his shenanigans again.
So this is the problem, man. This is the problem with this. If we hold up here, this looks good, right? So we got this support right now. We got it. Let's see if we hold it. Today's gonna be a big day, man. If we hold this support and we just sit up here, that's really, really bullish. Okay. And so that's what I'm paying attention to right now. See how we have these red dots though? That means we have a squeeze. We have a squeeze forming here on the 3-hour. The 2-hour looks like already triggered.
That's Bitcoin?
That's Bitcoin. Actually, the 2-hour on Heiken HT candles didn't trigger yet. So there is a chance that if we do hold this support, that we can just consolidate up here and maybe eventually then break out of it, right? So if we hold, we probably break out. If we don't hold, we probably just break through this, right? So we're gonna know here within the next day or two what's happening. By the end of this week, I would say we will have resolution on this structure right here. And to be honest with you, the weekly right now, I don't know, man. We got to hold here. We got to not break the low at 44.2. So don't go and test 44.2. Don't do that. And just hold where we're at. Stay above this daily. This yellow moving average right here is the 128 simple moving average. And every single time Bitcoin gets above it, you can see we go on to higher prices usually. Okay, so down here you can see after coronavirus crash, we reclaimed the 128 and it was just a massive run up. All right, we broke below it. We had this correction. We got above it. We had a big run up. Right, we got above it here. We appreciated in value about 87%. So if we're gonna stay above it, we're gonna hold it, and this isn't just a fake out. Then we're gonna most likely see a move at least back up to 53, right? That's our next real area we're looking at on Bitcoin. But if we replicate what we did back in August, we could see an 87% price appreciation, which would take us to, let's see, 87% puts us to an all-time high, like $70 to $80,000 for Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Let's see it. Let's see us hold this area. We're literally right at a pivotal spot. If we hold here, bull run continues. If we don't hold here, we go into a bear market. Because this is just like a fake out right here, right? Trap the bulls, dump it, and then it'll be pretty much over. Like we'll do one of these. We'll probably bounce at this level, this 42K first, and then come back up to back test this, and then it'll be a resistance, and then we'll come all the way down, and we'll then back test this, and we'll probably break the structure, right?
And where does that take us to?
That'll probably.
What's your measured move on that hoe?
Yeah. So the measured move on that hoe is, if you go to like the weekly chart, the measured move on that hoe is all the way down here, right? So we're probably going to come back down to like the $24,000 to $20,000 areas if we don't continue here.
Okay.
It could take some time. Probably by November or so, we'll probably bottom out.
Bottom out.
Yeah.
If we don't hold this $44,200 area. When?
Wow.
We like when they bottom out.
A long time ago. That was a link trade. My wife just comes in and goes, "You lost 8K?" No, she heard me.
Whee!
Correct.
Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, obviously, I want to believe that we're going to hold here, right? This is very, very critical stuff right now on Bitcoin. We had this big engulfing candle breaking us through the 21 and the 50-day a couple weeks ago. So that would suck if this was just a fake out,
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I did say we need to get this 3-day closure. So today is really important, man. We basically need to close at least back above 46.
So the lowest you think will go in a bear market would be 20-ish?
I mean, that's a safe place to probably buy. We could wick below that. There might be massive capitulation event. I don't know. We could see 15K wick too. Who knows?
Rick.
Yeah. I mean,
how's old Dixie looking?
Dixie rallied out today, man. That's why I'm kind of scared right now.
That's
I'm Dixie breaking out of a major structure too, not just any structure. Look at this. Just breaking right the F out on the weekly too, and it's about to get a golden cross. 50 going to cross up on the 200.
The biggest shitcoin of all time is breaking.
The biggest shitcoin of all time is in a massive falling wedge that's about to break out.
Oh my god!
Right.
That's
so
horrible.
This is something that we don't want to see this if we're in Bitcoin, right? So it's not looking too good.
Wow.
And we just triggered a weekly squeeze, man. That's not good. It's not good. Not good.
Okay.
But we'll see, man, because the stocks have been going up with the DXY.
What's up?
So
how you doing today, buddy? We're holding strong. Auto gang, baby. Pulse chain coming. We're gonna kill it anyway. Don't matter.
It don't matter what the DXY is doing, right?
Yeah.
Hey, that splashy or whatever that one was. So did it ever recover from its little thing yesterday? That drip clone.
Oh, are we gonna look at that? Let's see.
Oh, Splassive.
Yeah.
Splassive.
That's on.
It was on Deck Screener.
Yeah.
Deck Screener.
Yeah, because I think it's on AVAX or something like
A Rec Screener.
Yeah. There it is. Rec Screener,
yeah.
Wow, it pumped way back up and then dumped again.
Yeah, it pumped up to 40. And then
Jesus.
dumped right back down.
What is this shit coin?
Yeah, there's $3. What is there? Oh, there's $39 in liquidity.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Next chart. How about elephant token? We got a nice bounce right off the low, right? There it is.
Okay.
All right, but descending triangles are typically bearish structures, not bullish ones. And what could happen is this: we could come back up to test this, and then reject it, and then break down. Okay. So yeah, I mean, if we get a big pump here and we see that's not going to break that, you might want to take some more profit if you're in a profit. Not financial advice.
Load up on your Stampede. Let's get this price up.
Yeah. But we could be looking at something like that because we are oversold, right? Yeah, so 35 on the RSI. This could come back up and, rejoice on the elephant token pump and then, get to the supply line. And we could have trouble there. We'll see.
Right.
If Bitcoin's shit in the bed, then probably sure BNB's shit in the bed. And then I'm probably sure BNB or elephant token shit in the bed.
Yeah. Just have to wait for that treasury to save the day.
Well, we'll see, man. If Bitcoin holds up, then everything is all good to go.
I'm seeing a green on 15-minute right now.
On what?
I'm liking that. We got
an elephant.
Well, we got an hourly candle just opened, so this is a pretty big candle, man. We got to get back above 46K and rally the F out of this stupid triangle. That's what we got to do. So pray to God that we do. Because right now, well, we do have 15-minute bullish divergence on the MACD oscillator. So that could be a short-term move back up. The hourly, not so much. No divergence there on the hourly. As what? Yeah, we're gonna come back up to test this now. This 45,345 area. So here we go on the retest. This actually looks pretty good on the 15-minute. I like that. That looks good. Some nice volume on this candle right here, guys. See this?
On Bitcoin?
Yeah, let's see if we can get back above this area. This is critical.
Okay.
The powers that be. Shall we rally?
Shall we rally?
Shall we rally?
You guys heard it. Go buy as much Bitcoin as you can right now.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
Nope.
What do you think of Drip?
Drip it. Last I checked, it had daily bullish divergence. Remember? It was in a falling wedge.
Yeah, see that bottom? I think we're at the bottom.
It sure wasn't. That sure looks like a falling wedge there. Look at that.
It's a falling forever wedge.
Looks like it's trying to bottom.
No, I think it did bottom.
You don't try to bottom. You either do or you don't.
Yeah, so you have this low and you have this higher low here. So you have a low and a higher low on the relative strength, but a low and a lower low on price. So that is a bullish divergence. A bullish divergence that you are construing here. And technically you are breaking the supply line right now with no follow through, meaning no one's buying right now.
Right.
But it depends on how you draw that.
We're just waiting for a break.
Just waiting for some volume, right? Yeah.
Huh.
Everybody gonna be bunched. Yeah, I've been farm kicks back off.
Well, that lady la that I think might really want to be well in our group was saying that like 1,100 new people just came into Drip, and I was like, where? Unless they're just taking the money.
So
from
this
it.
is the thing that makes me think that Bitcoin is going to go higher, as a lot of these altcoins actually look like they're setting up for much higher prices. So I'm hoping that this thing effing holds, man, because that would be really good to see.
Nice.
The only thing scaring me is I don't know if you guys know about the Bitcoin repeat chart, but this has been pretty accurate, actually, unfortunately, calling this top at 70K, and then it's basically calling that this is the top right now and that we're just going to methodically go down throughout the rest of the year. So I hope that this thing's wrong. But it's been, unfortunately, pretty accurate calling tops.
Huh.
Take the dog out, please.
So it's saying that we're at the top right now?
That's what it's saying, right?
So we're saying we're at the shame.
Sure.
It's saying by end of April we're going to be around 35K, bottom of the range.
Huh.
You want to go outside, Pop?
But I don't like swear by this chart, even though like it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. I mean, the data changes every day based on the price action, right? But it's based off of the 2017 cycle.
But it's been pretty accurate?
It's been pretty accurate. The only thing that is deterring me from thinking that we're going into a further bear market is this chart, is the rainbow chart, which has also been pretty accurate, right? So right now it's saying, hey, Bitcoin's still cheap relative to what the dollar is. And and we never actually made a blow off top like we did in 2017 or in any of the previous cycles, right? Okay. So it's like literally in the middle of the range right now. I'm literally doing nothing. That's why I'm in mostly cash. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not a oracle by any means. So I just look at charts, and sometimes they can tell me what's going to happen on a shorter time scale. The longer time scale, like the monthly chart for Bitcoin, is showing like hidden bullish divergence, but we had some divergence play out already. You see these two candles we had this nice bounce, right? So technically that divergence might have already played out. And so that's the shitty part, is that if this, I mean, this is given that we don't hold this 44,000. If we don't hold the $44,200 area, man, and we're probably kind of effed. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
So we're gonna know today what's happening with the price. If you guys tomorrow around 8 o'clock and see Bitcoin below 44,000, just make sure you guys understand that we're probably just going to continue going down, and some of your altcoins that you're holding probably are going to get destroyed. So make sure you understand. Make sure you understand that risk. Holding an altcoin into a capitulation event or potential capitulation event is not going to end well.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta.
And no offense to Elephant Money, the token itself, but it's probably going to get hit pretty beat up too.
Oh, I'll bet. Bet it could be doing the same thing, like.
Well, I hope I'm effing wrong and this thing just holds. But this is where we're at. Need to get above the daily 200 day, which is 48,350. Let's just get a green boner candle today. Just back test this thing and just rip, man. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
How about no back test? Just
rip it.
Hey, puppy.
Yeah, I mean, we got a bearish daily cross here too. You see that, right? On the MACD. That's never good.
Wow.
That's never good. Nobody wants to hear about downside, but This could be brutal.
You must be
Clover, make sure you take care of your long VWAPs there.
I mean,
give them some slack, man, because if we do get some big volatility, or we could see some big dumps.
Big dumps.
We just saw some big pumps, right? Some of these coins like just fucking 80% move, like Zilliqa, right? 100 something percent. What do you think is going to happen if Bitcoin doesn't hold this area? Forget it. That thing's going to get absolutely destroyed.
Well, I've blacklisted Zilliqa. I'm like, fuck that shit. It's too volatile right now.
I'm just saying on the long side, because you're counter trend trading with VWAPs.
Sure.
Like you might want to keep them deep. Like you might want to set the percentage on those pretty high.
Yeah, I
so
hear
you
you.
don't get caught up in any of this shenanigans that might happen here in the next couple of days. Because if we do get breakdowns, man, it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be ugly.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to get bagged up in longs, right?
Yeah.
Just watch out. So far, this dip's getting bought, so that's a good sign. But I'm not convinced until we break back above 45.4 and then hold 46K. Get above these moving averages here, because right now we've already crossed down. It doesn't look very good.
It didn't do the death cross though, right?
No, we're in the. If we can't hold this area here, that means we're rejecting the 50-day, and then we will go down, and then that's where we're gonna probably get support from the 200, which is right around 39K right now. And then what'll happen is it'll come down, it'll bounce here, and then just chop in this range for a while. And eventually this is going to go up, and the 50 days is going to come down, and then we're going to get a really tight squeeze on the two moving averages, and then we're going to get the capitulation event that pushes us all the way down and makes us dump. But that could take some time. That may not happen till like May, right? So let's just pray that this doesn't happen and that we can break back above 46, 47K. All right. Yeah. I think I just ruined your show. I'm gonna stop sharing.
Well, can you at least draw dicks when you do it?
Wow.
Of course, Shane.
And Shane wants to remain aroused.
No, this is black. That's kind of a black sheep. Like people expect that when they watch his show. Come on.
Oh yeah. Well,
if you show everybody in dicks which way it's going to go versus which way, they'll understand better. I mean, you got to remember this is a black sheep show. Black sheep's the king of dick charts.
Bitcoin's trying to hang on here, boys and girls.
We're at like the base of the shaft.
We're at the base of the shaft. You got to grab the cock and balls and
let it rip.
Let it rip. Yeah, maybe give a little fondle down there. You know.
There you go.
Island boy, Shane.
There you go. Hey, there you go.
It's Lady Boy Shane.
Lady Boy
Shane. Yeah.
Lady Boy.
The Lady Boy Shane.
Right.
Fucking neighbors like chasing down the dog that's smarter than her. Pretty funny.
Oh, thank you, Roland.
Oh shit.
Stupid fat people are entertainment.
Right.
I hope I never entertain people like that when I'm outside being a stupid fat person. There we go. I like that guy right there.
Right.
There you go. Dave Bender. Dave Bender, you can come on here anytime. Let's fucking go, sheep.
Nothing good.
Sheep token, gone to the moon.
It's a sheep token.
Island boy, Shane.
Lady Boy Shane.
What did you say about the A-rolls?
No, lady boy. No, I don't, lady boy.
Go to your room. You're grounded.
Whoa, his real KGB accent came through. You heard that?
Oh shit! Did I let that out? Oh my goodness!
Oh yeah.
I'm so
Why don't you tell us about it? Tell us about it, Shane.
Come on, Shane, let it out. He let out his real KGB voice, and then we knew he was a real KGB.
Yeah, and so like right, and so there I was right out head down the highway, and I look over to my right, and there's Morpheus in his Durango, and I'm like, hey buddy, what's up? You drive a Durango, you probably suck dick in the greatest way possible too, right? And then he's like, duh, and I'm like, yeah, duh too, you're right, because I'm in a Mustang, of course. And
dude, I got someone knocking on the door bothering me. These fucking people. These fucking kids. Yeah. I was heading down the highway. I was
your daughter's boyfriend.
I'm trying to do my gay Mustang scene.
I'm trying, don't you hear the voice? Anytime Macho Man's coming out of this room, you do not interrupt.
Holy shit.
Go, Bitcoin, go.
I think they might have realized
a little Bitcoin you could now, or what?
Come on, man. Let's fucking rip back up here, Bitcoin.
Hey, you know what you should tell us is if Bitcoin was driving around in a Mustang, dude. Tell us about it, dude.
Come on, there Bitcoin was right in his Mustang, right heading down that hill, starting to come back up, right? So there Bitcoin is this Mustang, starting to go up, right? Looks over the side, sees Richard Hart, and he's like, "That's a fag right there. I made some dick in this Mustang, but I'm doing it as a straight guy, right?" And then there's Richard Hardaway in his Pusta Ferrari. And then they are heading down the highway, and Richard Hart's trying to cut off Bitcoin, right? Trying to get him to that 11K. Whoop, whoop. And he's like, "Not today, Poofta. I'll see you at the end where I'll be sucking your dick."
And that's basically
Absolutely.
Wow.
That's gold.
That's right there. That's Bitcoin versus Richard Hart.
Bitcoin versus
Round of
Richard
applause
Hart.
for the lady boy Shane.
No lady boy. I know lady boy. I'm man boy.
I'm boy Shane.
No, I'm man boy. I know lady boy. I'm
Lady
man
boy
boy.
Shane.
No, you're
Where's
island,
that video?
Island boy.
Clover shared it, I think. Where's that video? I lady boy, no.
Oh, it's in the chat. You gotta just search media.
Look it up, Black Sheep.
Crazy shit.
Bitcoin versus Richard Hart. That might be a hit. I don't know. I might have to cut that one. Might have to snip that one. Send it out to the Hexicans.
They'd be like, no! Then if anyone recognized me from the beard, that's
Right.
Red Beard. That's Period Beard from Twitter. Huh?
Period beard.
He's still at it.
Oh, shit.
And that was the best they had.
Island boy Shane.
Hit this man boy around at dicks. Oh, it said dicks.
Those drinks. Wrecked.
Round of drinks.
My mind is somewhere else.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Mustang man back. I need to like bust out my mullet wig and stuff.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yes.
I have one.
That's the only thing you're missing, dude.
Right. Because the mullet could go for Camaro or Mustang guys.
Right.
They're basically the same. Only the difference, like I told you, is the Camaro guy, you're more likely to see a meth pipe sticking out of his mouth, as opposed to the Mustang guy, you're more likely to see a dick hanging out of his mouth. But you can find dicks hanging out of potentially both mouths. Don't let the Camaro guys fool you.
I'd like to see you go one live stream, Shane, without uttering some sort of reference.
Hey,
well, why don't you tell us about it?
You know,
Tell us about it.
Tits and ass are okay, but
Oh, well, tell us about when you've seen tits and ass.
I don't
Come on,
think
there
you
you
can
go.
go. Right down the highway.
You know, one time
Hey,
I
we gotta
saw
make a new
Clinton.
rule.
I
Shane,
saw
no one
Clinton,
allowed to
right?
talk about tits and ass.
Clover's like, yeah, there I was, right?
You know, it'd be
I'm
really
walking down-
funny.
I'm walking down the street, in the Philippines.
Oh, shots fired.
Oh, TA
STP,
does not
shots
work.
fired.
Oh damn. Oh damn. We got to get serious here, dude.
TA does not work.
Oh.
Shots fired.
You need to tell him about it.
Wow.
Come on, you need to tell him about it.
Yeah.
I know. So you always feel this song too. It's a white guy song, like.
So let the swing trade pro be your bro. You know.
Be your bro.
I don't know.
You know.
I don't know.
You
Mr.
know.
Node
Yeah, you
doesn't
know.
TA Tambot says does not work, but
Work.
let me show you the
He's
work.
a fucking jerk.
Show work.
Let me show you the Doge work.
Work.
This morning, early, we had a nice wedge break here.
Nice wedge break.
Right? Touch the supply
Wedge
line.
break
Back,
here, wedge
back
break here.
test. Breakout. 20%.
Break
out.
But TA's fake, man.
Break out.
Fake.
Break out. Break out here. Break out
Oh,
here.
wait. Let's prove it. Here it is. The Doge call from the STP Discord Profit Gains channel. Can you guys see this?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
No.
Well, I
Share
tried.
screen.
Oh, I'm not sharing.
You know
it.
what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Share your screen.
Oh shit! Sorry, I gotta push the button.
All right, so here's the Doge call. Gentleman took the trade, 144% gain, but TA's fake, man. TA's fake, man. Here it is.
TA's fake.
Falling wedge, short-term target to 0.2 at midnight last night. The wedge posted at 15 cents, but TA's fake, man. TA's fake. It's all fake news.
Fake.
Fake news.
TA's fake.
All made 21%. Fake news.
Real game
News.
for your bitch ass.
News.
Tambot, where you at?
Where you at? What? Tore it up. White boys.
Come on, though. You can't make that shenanigans up. That's a real trade.
That's a mic drop moment.
Yeah. All right, Morpheus. You got to keep up with that now.
Keep up with what? Oh man, kiss my ass.
Else about it.
Seriously.
You can be Barry White. You can't rap.
Man, come on, dog.
You understand you can't rap. You can be Barry White. You got baby. Oh, honey. Baby, I'm gonna lick your ass tonight. Come on. Gonna suck your toe.
Just because you trying to get picked up by
Put
Derek.
them in my black mouth. I love them fat white toes.
Yeah.
Come on, Morbius. You are no fun, dude.
I'm no fun. Really?
You're like the least fun.
I'm no fun.
Isn't that like a Chinese? Isn't that like a Chinese dish? It's called My Fun.
Oh, he's part Chinese. That's why he's no fun.
Oh yeah, Chinaman. Oh yeah, we chop your toe.
you
No
very
problem.
clever.
No problem. We chop
Okay.
your toe.
Dude.
Okay.
Why don't make funny joke? Oh,
Black people
okay.
are the funnest. Like, if I had to pick like one group of like one culture of people that are like fun and like lively, it's black folks, except for Morpheus. He's almost like you, dude. He's like with a little bit more humor.
Oh, stop it! I can be really funny if I really want to be.
He's all stop it. He's on. You want to hear a joke? Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get
Because
to
there's
the
a
other
phone
side.
wedge it was running away from.
I have story about Shane when he go to casino. He go to casino. He go to bathroom. He look for a joke on the wall, but joke already in his hand.
Joker.
It's okay, little penis. Your girls even giggled and laughed about your little Asian
She
penis.
laughed because she know I swing a bigger pipe.
No, you're not saying a big pipe. That's why she laughed. She go, oh, he knows Morpheus. That's cute. You just shut up when you mute it. You're like, you see the little mute thing come up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you saying something?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got a little one, and you see it. You start hearing her talk, and all of a sudden it goes mute. And when you try and act like you're putting her in place, really, you're like, look, please, just for once, let me pretend like all of me's black. What'd she say? What'd she say?
Bitch.
What'd she say?
You figured him out.
Yeah.
She said it don't even fit in her butt because it's too small.
It's too small for her butt.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's a tiny penis.
She got a loose asshole.
No.
Yeah. When she farted,
You
go.
got a tiny penis. It's like a.
It's like, bitch, you farting again. I heard it.
It's Bones' birthday today. We got to sing a happy birthday for Mr. Crypto Bones.
Crypto Bones. All right.
Oh, Crypto Bones' birthday. All right. Happy birthday.
Wait, you got to throw the music on. You got to make
yeah,
a rap, rap out of it, right?
I came back just in time.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, what do we sing happy birthday? What do you guys all think? Yeah, it's getting kind of hard to this, but we can do it. Ready? Black Sheep, unmute yourself. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, son. Happy
birthday, dear Bo.
Happy birthday to you. Get your birthday. Yeah, man, so watch out for them Mustangs, Bones. They're coming. They're going to suck your dick as straight as they can. I mean, it's in like a straight guy sucking a dick that's there in a Mustang.
Apparently,
Something's wrong with Shane. Something's wrong with Shane.
Well, no,
What's
apparently
up,
Mustang.
Hey, I think that's the best one so far. I think that's the best one so
Mustang
far.
guys think that they're allowed to suck dicks.
No, Shane, we don't think like that.
You drive a Mustang? Wait.
No, that's
now
just you and PCM, buddy.
Wait, you drive a Mustang, ENJ?
No.
I didn't think
No.
so. So you just
No.
drive a Ford. So you're just like,
Yeah, I do.
you're like dick sucker curious. You haven't gotten into the Mustang. The
No,
moment
not
you
dick
buy a Mustang, you're choking on it. But remember, you're not gay. You're not
Remember,
gay.
Shane, tits and ass. Tits and ass.
Remember,
Tits and ass is the only
you're
way.
not- hey,
Oh,
that's
man.
not funny though.
Dude, where did you find him, Chief? Where did you find him?
MySpace.
MySpace.
Right.
Probably, I think that's where we met. Either MySpace or one of our shows.
That would explain it. You would be like a MySpace type of
It could have
friend.
been at one of his shows when I was like promoting my shows, but it could have been MySpace.
He had to take a piss, and he was driving through the Fruit Loop, and so he goes into Gypsy.
Nah.
Yeah,
I
and
heard how they
Black
met.
Sheep. And then there was Black Sheep, and I was like, hey man, I didn't realize I was coming in a gay place, but you seem straight. And he goes, oh yeah, I am. I just drive a Mustang. And I was like, fuck, so do I. I mean, that's when I went and sold the Mustang.
Sorry again.
You know, did we just become best friends?
Yeah, did we just become best friends? Dude,
Make
I
shit
used
up
to,
again.
back when I was playing drums, that's when I owned a Mustang. I don't know if Black Sheep remembers, but I used to pull up to shows in my bright yellow Mustang, and like only thing that fit in it was
Yellow
my drum
Mustang?
set. Yeah,
Was,
she was gay.
was your name Susie? I mean, was your
It
was your
gay.
car's name
That's what I'm
Susie?
saying. That's what I'm saying, dude. I think I know how queer Mustangs are. I had a yellow one. How much queer can you get?
Right?
Yeah, that is pretty
Chicks
clear.
never looked. Girls never looked at me and were like, "Oh, that's a nice car." Never. They're like, "Oh, look, he clearly is homosexual." A broke. I had girls tell me like, "Oh, you must be poor" before, and I was like, "What?" Like rich girls, and they were like, "You drive a Mustang?" I'm like, "I thought it was cool." And they're like, "No."
So I got to keep an ear out for the door. I'm actually having trouble hearing some of you. I got to keep one ear on the door because I just got like emails and text messages saying that half the shit for that Raspberry Pi cluster and like half the crap that I've ordered to build this network shit, it's all coming today.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Moving along.
yeah. So I also found out that the software that I'm supposed to use to stitch all of those pies together, well, the terminal side of it works. Yeah, but there's no point and click interface for it. So I got to do it all via command line now. But yeah, no, that'll be cool.
Oh, that's sweet right there. I just saw that one. Last year, Sheep sang to him in TG. That's
Happy
cute.
birthday, Bones.
That's so cute.
So my mom and my brother got evicted out of their hotel. They're coming to visit. They're visiting me here. They both got evicted today.
What do you mean out of their hotel?
Yeah, because they're fucking delinquents. That's why. So
What hotel? Where?
They were staying at the La Quinta here by me. They came to visit, and they brought their dogs.
What's up, Crispy?
La Quinta is a dog-friendly hotel, but I guess the weed I gave my brother was a little bit too strong because when he smoked it in the room, he gassed out half the hotel, basically. So my mom said they were at the pool just enjoying it, chilling at the spa in the pool, and the lady comes out and she goes, "Who's in room 108?" And they're like, "We are," thinking it was for the dogs. And they're like, "It smells heavily of marijuana. We need to do a room check." And my brother's like, "Okay, go for it, And then I guess she got to the room. She goes, "You know what? We don't even need to do that. You guys need to vacate in 20 minutes or be off the premises in 20 minutes or some shit."
Why?
Oh wow!
Damn.
Is it legal
Just for
Correct.
no, it's illegal in California, but it's just some places are bitches.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
because they can't rent the room out for like 48 hours if someone smokes weed in it.
well, this is what should have happened. He should have been like, okay, well, have you had like a rock band or somebody come through and trash your room? Yeah. Well, guess what? In 20 minutes, that's what the fuck's gonna happen to your room. You could quit being little fucking cunts. We can spray some damn aerosol or fucking.
And you know what happened? You know what happened to you? All of a sudden, you'd get maced. You'd be screaming, "Black man getting attacked!"
Nah. They'd be scared.
The race card.
Bitch. Whatever. Call the popo. No problem. They can't stay here all night and babysit your bitch ass, can they?
Yeah, no shit.
You got insurance for all these fucking windows? How about I bust all these bitches out? Now, who's punking who? Over some weed. Punk ass. And I'll punk them like that.
Yeah, exactly.
No, Morbius would be like, "I'm terribly sorry for the marijuana. It won't happen again."
Big ass blunt and blow that shit in her face and be like, "What, bitch?"
Well, it's like I said, it's my brother's fault because he's a noob who doesn't smoke in the bathroom with the fan on in a hotel.
Right? And you take a freaking towel and you put it in
and a towel. Yep, probably not.
And then
No.
before you open the door, you got to take a hand towel and go like this and like aerate the room so it's not all stagnant with.
Or why don't you just roll up a joint and just walk outside and smoke it?
Yeah, why don't you smoke outside?
Yeah, like what the F? What the F is?
When you could hide in the bathroom and like a tweaker and you can put
Yeah,
towels everywhere.
why even go through all that? Just go outside. It's probably nice out
Blowing
there.
it through a towel too.
It's probably like 70 or 80
Go and
degrees
enjoy the
in
fresh
Cali
air
right
while
now.
you're smoking. Fucking Jesus.
Yeah, smoke outside.
Then you guys take all the fucking tweaker behavior fun out of it.
That's not fun. That's tweaker.
Man, you ain't seen tweakers until you've actually been over here. Dead set, man.
Oh no, we know tweakers. We're from California. We know tweakers.
Donnie, tell us
man.
about those. Tell us about those internment camps they have for the people that don't do COVID stuff.
Oh right, those ones. Yeah, you mean the ones that have gas pipes connecting each and every one of them in the camps?
What?
Yeah.
Are they gassing kids down there too? What are they doing?
I've no fucking idea. I've no idea. As far as so most of the restrictions have been laid back. You don't need to have masks or fucking jabs or anything in most places. Fucking even hospitality venues are actually opening back up to the unjabbed as well in a couple of days' time. Ultimately, the camps have been built, but I think that's mainly for like international arrivals or whatever, for quarantine or some shit. End of the day, I think it's. Have you noticed how everything became about a certain two countries, and then everybody kind of just forgot about this shit?
Yep.
It's very prominently obvious when you take a look around here. That's all I've got to say on the matter.
What, they're all of a sudden forgot about it?
Oh yeah, same over too. Same thing. They forgot about it. Election year.
Yeah, so
Yep.
There's a war going on,
and then there's going to be another round of it, and they're going to try to inject us with another fucking
another
shot that's going to have
don't get me wrong. They keep trying to
this Black Sheep stream. You
they
got to
keep
be
trying
careful
to.
about what you talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah. No, you're right.
Big K on the OBJ.
Let's talk about some charts, man. What's Bitcoin
Yeah,
doing?
see, what else do we have to talk about?
45,
Dixon
190.
Mustangs. See, Clover, that's why we talk about Dixon Mustangs. Otherwise, we start talking about serious stuff like that. Like, all
Yeah,
man. You're going to get us a
Dude,
fucking
trust me, I
strike
want to talk about it
bullshit.
too. I want to talk about it too, but I mean,
Let's save that for the TG and the VC.
So,
Right.
You know what we can talk about, Clover? You know what they do allow us to talk about?
Boring stuff.
What?
They allow us to talk about Dixon Mustangs.
Oh, here we go.
That's the thing you're allowed to talk about here on YouTube. Dixon Mustangs. EJ, give us a story.
I ain't got no Degen Mustang story, sorry.
You drive a Ford, so
Ian J was silent because he was driving his Mustang, and he was stroking his dick because he's a total gay dude, and he likes to get gay dudes off, and his dick smells like shit because he's driving a yellow Mustang.
Oh, you ruined it.
Wow.
Guys that
Damn.
drive Mustangs, yes, they suck dick and enjoy
Boy,
it.
Donnie just
But
went hella graphic
they
with
are
it.
not gay. They are the greatest cocksuckers.
Donnie gave us the peek in the gay men's bathroom. We wouldn't try to
Your guys, maybe you're look.
Hey.
Most drivers aren't gay. They just suck.
I just
dick.
ran with it. You guys.
PCM taught us that like as long as you like have a wife, it's not gay. So you can drive your Mustang around and suck dick and.
Hey, you started it.
But you can't be a gay.
Yeah,
That's
Shane's
the
like the
whole trick.
president.
That's the whole trick. You got to be a straight cocksucker, right? That's the
Right. How does that work?
Ask a Mustang. I don't know. Ask a Mustang owner. I know PCM's probably watching. Hey, PCM, come on, explain it. How you're supposedly a straight, fucking bang dudes and suck them off. That's the only thing I can think of.
Something's wrong with you, Shane.
All I can think of is
Dang, something's wrong with you, dude.
Something wrong with me. Something wrong
He
with him.
said it.
Fucking-
He said it.
He started it.
PCM said it, dude, not me.
Shane started
I
shit.
want to know why we're limited every show.
PCM talks about.
Jeez, it's not anything to do at all with the potty mouth that just ensues every
Hey,
time.
I think I missed like 2 days in the last like 5 days. So I know it wasn't just me because if you got like not limited those days, I was gone. Like, oh shit. But no. So even with me not being here, you guys can't do it.
Well, I think it's Mustang. The Mustang songs, I think, was the icing on the cake where we don't get them. We're always.
I mean, do we know why yet? Are we getting
Actually, that was one thing that they would probably like and be like, well, we got to get these guys some advertisers because they might be part of LGBT.
You know what? Oh. No, I won't say that because that might just tip it over the edge.
What's that?
No, I can't say.
Pussy. Clover's all. Turns out she does have a dick. I'll be damned.
Fucking Shane, dude. Stop, bro. You're killing us.
He looks like Shrek. The way he paused right now, he looked like Shrek from either.
Wow.
Shrek.
Yeah,
Yep.
Clover.
Shrek.
Girl.
Clover looked like a big old Shrek.
Shrek it.
Clover's like, God, I can't believe she's another lady boy. I just cannot get a break.
Island boy Shane.
Island boy Shane.
The sheep token.
Going to the moon.
The Degen protocol.
Degen.
I like that. I like the intro, man. It's good.
It's a sheep token.
I think she's hell of a dancer in the video.
Yeah.
You guys should make a.
I seriously think if I re-downloaded my DJ software, I could make a mad remix of that shit.
The lady boy Shane.
I used to do music like all the fucking time.
Oh man.
You guys all have homosexual fantasies about me. I think it's cool.
Oh yeah, sure, but
I think it's cool that you guys all like
that does it for us.
that you guys all
That
claim to
foolish
be straight, but you openly have these fantasies about me. I'm guessing you guys all are in a Mustang club together, huh?
No.
The joke's on me. Joke's on me. I'm in a fucking daily Mustang thing, huh? You guys are all a bunch of Mustang drivers. You're like, we'll get this guy here.
Shane's the newest member in the Mustang Circle Jerk group. So he has to let everybody know for the next 365 days that he joined. So Shane, I'm proud of you for coming out of the closet. And
Hey,
no
who
one cares.
drives? Who's the
We're
one who
so
drives?
proud of you,
Who drives
sweetheart.
Ford D&J?
Shane, it takes a lot to come out in a minute in front of all your friends.
You drive Ford, so you've been out of the closet for a while. Like, good for you, buddy.
Damn.
Yeah, he drives Ford. You don't want to drive Ford.
Don's gonna come out. Hey, Don wants to come out of the closet. That's why he bought a car, so he could go somewhere else and be gay.
No, that's
I picked up my 4-wheel today. My car.
Your car.
Your first car.
Yeah, that's it. K-A-H. Car. That's probably how it
First,
sounds to you guys.
hey, first car, first guy, first hand job, first blow job. You know how it goes down there, huh, Don?
We're starting a little
No,
fundraiser.
his brother
for
was
our
his first
friend
hand job, blow
Shane,
job
so
years
he can
ago.
transition. He's got to get the hair plugs
Absolutely.
first. Nobody's going to think he's a female with that hairline.
He needs a money raise to turn it to an innie.
Yeah, I'm taking
What's wrong with us?
donations. I'm taking donations, guys.
That lady boy Shane.
Guys, I'm gonna need $100,000 for my operation, so you want to just go ahead and start sending it on over?
For his operation. Mm-hmm.
Damn, so.
Yeah, I'm transitioning. I'm moving to Palm Springs so that way I can get that free money.
How much does it
I was
cost?
about to say. What?
If everybody, how many of you are watching? 12. So if everybody that's watching and everybody that's on here each sends me 10 grand, I'll be able to get my surgery.
What kind of surgery?
Oh, I'm tranny as fuck, dude. I'm getting my willy cut off. Just decided. I'm tranny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For $900 a month, you're getting your shit cut off, huh, Shane?
All this time, we didn't know I was a trans.
We knew, Shane. We knew.
Yeah. Well, I'm really a chick.
This
I'm
is
a
happening
trans
fast enough. Fairly. Fucking hell.
Doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter anymore. I'm not a straight guy. I'm a trans woman. So I'm a gay trans woman at that.
Wait, so it doesn't work anymore if you summon Felly?
You should post it on Facebook, bro. I'm sure you'll get a lot of likes and comments on it.
Or a 30-day Insta ban. Jeez.
No way.
No, you're serious, man.
They probably would promote me and be like, "Oh, what a brave."
Facebook
Oh, you know what'd be hilarious?
What a brave soul. They're being so true to themselves.
Wait. After you make the post, make like a short video.
Drinking game. Take a shot every time Shane says Mustang or dick on stream. Okay, that's never going to happen, and I'll tell you why. Because the moment someone tries to do that, they're going to die of a fucking brain hemorrhage before the first.
Oh no, dick Mustang. You guys better just put that bottle on your lips, cuz dick, Mustang. Dick, Mustang, dick. There you go, guys. Half a bottle. Go.
How big is your Mustang, Shane?
Start it off right.
Yeah, we've been kicking on for a bit. I dropped off earlier because I had phone calls coming in, but yeah.
Oh yeah, you were on earlier, huh?
Yeah, I was, but yeah, mother decided to phone call, and you always answer the phone for your mum, so.
No, you don't.
Maybe in Australia.
Yeah. You're in the States, you're like, oh shit, it's mom. What is it? Fuck.
Well,
probably time about her church, like when she went to church today, great.
Moms in America are significantly more ratchet. We don't do that.
Yeah, fair enough.
They're more ratchet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my mom will probably want to tell me about brushing her cats or
Oh,
about
God.
her prayer
Yeah.
about her prayer group or something.
I feel sorry for you.
About how she had such an amazing time at church, like the 4 times she went over the week.
God.
You know what?
Really?
As fucked up as you are, kind of like mentally, Shane, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say like the conversation with your mom. She's like, so, because we know she's like from across the pond. So here's the accent.
She has.
Shane, how you doing, my boy? You look good. I found this new bugger. He's been plugging me bumhole for. So she's talking to you about anal sex and shit. So that's
No.
probably why you're all fucked up.
No, my mom actually doesn't have an English accent for starters. She grew up still in the States, and she's so damn Christian. She's just always tells me how she's worried about my eternal soul and stuff, and how she's gonna be with Jesus forever now. She can't wait.
You know what? And I used to have a star response for my stepmom, actually. You know, she used to carry on about her Christian stuff, and honestly, one day I turned around to her and I looked her dead in the face and I said, "Smoke meth and hail Satan."
That's fucked up.
Walked off.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That I'd even punch my kid in the face for that, or want to. I bet, what the fuck did you say? Hell Satan? Not in my fucking house. Because I still don't allow like that. I still have Christian beliefs and values, but I just don't like it being shoved.
Oh man, look, don't get me wrong. I certainly respect all of that, and don't get me wrong. Like in growing older and all of that sort of thing, like my understanding of that, it means that there's more to it than just, you know, like there's a lot to be said for the values that are held and in general, right? Like it's not just something that someone wrote in a book, you know. There is stuff to be taken from it, but I mean, in the sense that she was like living and breathing it, like it was almost you couldn't do anything without. Yeah.
Growing up, we went to church at least.
You know, it's the ultimate stage of rebellion. I'm just like,
3 to 4 times a week at least. We went to church. Like my dad was a deacon in the church. My mom was like high up. My dad ran the Royal Rangers for my age group, which was like the Boy Scouts for Christian kids. And he never touched me. Still, like nobody ever touched me as a kid. I feel so unloved. Don't laugh. What you must have gotten loved enough to get touched.
What? I never went to church. Never once.
No, not church.
See, Shane was the gay little kid that was hoping to get some dick while he was.
Wow, that is fucked.
He was like, "I'm gonna get some. Ooh, the deacon's looking good today."
Clover, you stuck your mouth. That's fucked up. And then I realized the deacon's my dad, and I'm like, "Fuck, he doesn't love me." You know?
That's fucked up. That's so fucked up.
My dad didn't love me enough. It's true. My dad, my grandpa, my uncles, nobody ever loved me that much. I had a couple friends' moms I wish would have loved me a lot when I was a kid, and apparently they weren't perverts.
Yeah.
I used to have fantasies about a couple of my friends' moms. Like, I'm talking 5 years old. I had fantasies about sucking their boobies and stuff. Like, shit looking back, I'm like, holy crap, I was a pervert.
You know, if that's the case, there's actually a name for that. It's called your visual art skills are like forming at a very young age, and finally so.
Dude, I can vividly remember like fantasizing about a friend of mine's mom's big old boobs that I could suck on them and play with them, and then she would like let me. I am.
Nice.
Yeah,
right.
5.
Okay.
I was like 5,
where we're at.
5, like thinking about my friend's mom's titties. Well, you had to jerk off, I would have.
Titties are pretty great. Nobody can blame you. But, you know, let's remember where we're at.
That young? Like, fantasizing that your friend's mom would basically molest you?
Shane. This is Tales from the Dark Side now, Shane. What's next? You're going to tell us about how you used to fantasize about old Father McGinney or some shit?
No,
Come on.
Father McGinney would probably have a penis by being called a father.
Yeah,
she had boobies. Big boobies.
Yeah, and you like to play swords too. Yeah.
No, I am not, Mad Dog. I do not play tummy sticks. All right, guys.
Wow.
All right, Clover, he's got to go play tummy sticks. Look. This lady boy.
Make sure you knock them dicks off them girls you dating, buddy.
My knob slob done.
Yeah, by a lady boy. Enjoy the lady boys, buddy.
Tell them you know lady boy Shane.
All right, guys. Later.
He's gonna
Yeah,
go
where
get some
is Felly
dick.
when we need him? Hold on a second. Let me find him. Where's Felly?
You're gonna bring Felly on. Oh, and Shane's butthole clenches. And the chair is
because
now
I told you I
secured
now
firmly
identify
to
as a what did I say? Trans female.
Choir boy Shane.
Nah, there was no choir in. It wasn't a Catholic church. Otherwise, I would have gotten loved enough. If my parents were Catholic, oh yeah, I would have gotten loved all over that church. And I would have been fucked up about it now. Every time people make jokes, I'm like, "That's not funny.
That's fucked up. That's so fucked up."
Quiet, boy.
Yeah, where's Felly? It's not gay enough in here.
You know what it
Yeah.
is? You know what it is, though? It's not that Shane isn't being gay enough. We don't have the proper balance. You know, it's like the food pyramid or whatever. We're missing the
It's
vegetable.
like the funny gay versus the you're not too sure gay, which would be Felly. That's the difference. Like, Shane's funny. He acts pretty good like a gay, but it's just a joke. But Felly, you're like, I think it's a joke. He has a wife and kids. But
His level just makes you rethink if you actually wanted to make that other joke to begin with, you know?
Those are the military gay jokes. That's the next level. Not just the military. That's the Navy.
You would know. Yeah, you were in the Navy. You would know.
Yeah, I know.
You and Felly were probably playing tummy sticks on some carrier.
No.
You guys were hanging out together on a destroyer.
I was getting much pussy.
You and him were on a destroyer destroying stuff together?
No.
Taking turns destroying
Nope.
stuff?
No.
Aye, Captain.
Nope.
Yo,
no
hey,
Cute
guys.
little sailor hats.
Nope.
Let's see a picture of you with your little sailor hat. I know you got one somewhere.
Completely on a side topic, but did you see that 45 got his account reinstated on Twitter?
Oh, did he? How do he manage that?
Elon Musk bought up 9% of the company and then re-enabled his account. Yeah.
How much of the company did he buy?
9%. He's the biggest owner now.
He's the biggest shareholder in Twitter. He bought up like over 9% and then reinstated 45's
Elon
account.
Musk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now he said he can't wait to work with the board. With Dorsey. What's his name? Dorsey and the board.
Man,
look
there he is.
Wait, why does he look like he's laying down?
Double bottom is here.
There you go. There you go. What's going on, man? What's going on?
What's up, fella? Yeah, as soon as you showed up, he was like, beer, get in here now. Get in here, Jimmy. Beer, get in here. Come here. See,
Well, you know what? All it took was noted all to talk about the double bottom yesterday, and next thing you know, we got our yoga-fied triple bottom. So what's going on, guys?
Echo.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah, silly. Echo.
Is
I think it's better.
No, it's echoing. It's not echoing anymore. We're good.
I don't know.
How long has it been echoing for?
Maybe a minute. Like not even.
Not too long.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, not too long. Now it's fine.
Yeah, we're good. How you doing, Felly? You good,
I don't
man?
know why it does it.
Good, man. Just literally at the gym. I was literally, when I got the message, I was sweating working out. I needed a minute.
Hey, nice. Well, thanks for joining in.
And what you don't see is like he's laying on his back and his legs are up, and there's some dude.
Yeah, he was in the sauna with a bunch of dudes.
Probably.
Well, I was gonna say the echo.
Why would you think otherwise? That's the very first step, the last step, and the middle step. How do you think I get exercise?
Hey, what gym do you go to? Hey, Felly, what gym do you go to?
Lifetime.
Lifetime. Oh, they have lifetimes there. Oh, those are
that even sounds gay.
Lifetimes they have in Vegas.
I go to Lifetime.
I can't. Yeah, that's what all the snooty people in Vegas. all the the big old strippers like, oh, I got a lifetime. There's
You know what's funny is
there's
that
rich perverts.
you know what's funny though? It's actually relatively cheap. I get pretty much 3 hours of daycare for my 2 kids. I don't have to pay anything extra.
But what is it, like 100 and something a month?
Yeah, 200 something. I have the family plan.
Oh shit!
Hey, nice.
Yeah, but I mean, think about it. You pay 200 something bucks a month to get 6 hours of daycare every day if you wanted to.
Oh, there's animal control.
I'm that
Well,
asshole who pays for
I got to admit, I decided to skip the whole gym subscription thing. I just spent the money on buying a set of weights at home.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is that it really provides. I mean, if we were to get somewhere to babysit, we'd end up paying for 3 to 4 hours, $100, easy. 3 to 4 hours of babysitting, $100. So you're telling me that I can get 6 hours of babysitting here in this gym every day for the month, and only pay $200? That's a steal, bro.
You look like?
Steal.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, look, I look like HoloLex. I got bangs.
There you go.
That's cool.
Yeah.
How are the little fellies anyway?
Oh, they're in the daycare. I'm actually here in front of the daycare. About to pick them up in a little bit, but as soon as I work out, and then my wife. Wife.
You sure they're yours?
Yeah. Wife.
Hey, guys, I'm checking to see what I look like with bangs. I look like Hoddle. Hold on, I need them a little lower. Jenny, I need lower bangs. Spread them out, Jenny.
You look like Squidward trying to eat your head.
There we go. There we go. That's more like HoloLex bangs.
No, you look like Squidward's trying to eat your head. Sorry, Zoidberg.
There. The HoloLex bangs.
Hey, Shane, you know what that is on top of your head? That's a brain sucker starving.
For you?
Oh, look at this. You know, this is on my shoulder.
What's that?
It's a trailer park parrot. Ludo. See, that's a trailer park parrot. You see his little, look at his little tail. See his little tail right there? Ludo.
Yeah.
Put a little barbell on his arm, and then it almost caused him to lose.
You know what I was gonna say? What's funny is like I've heard more people talk about splasive and piston in the last 2 days than I've ever heard in my life, and they keep
What
asking.
is piston? I just heard of it yesterday for the first time.
Wow, you're late to the game.
It's another piston is another drip clone that it did launch a token, and they had to update it because they had an exploit, and then Splasive had such a massive exploit that it pretty much was like an airdrop. They gave you bonus, and it pretty much rugged. It went like when it was $35 and someone cashed out a bunch, like $1 million of tokens, $1.5 million.
Well, that's
from
a joke.
$30, it went to $3.
I'm gonna show a project right now that's got some legs. Let me tell you. If you guys haven't heard of it, it's just killing it in the charts. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. It's called Hobbs on Crow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo,
going
what's
so
up, Johnny
well
J?
that people are dumping whenever they get to claim their vested tokens.
Oh my god. What did you?
And yesterday I was actually looking at it. Okay, if I'm not horribly mistaken, by the way their chart looks, it seriously looks like they've already spent the balance out of their liquidity controller. They've already spent their pump funds to try and maintain the price point.
Well, I'm sure that the next project that they come up with next week that'll get delayed until next month will be great.
Oh
yeah.
man.
I mean, I hope it's a lesson in humility or something, because honestly, it's one of those things where you're seeing other people get wrecked. They're like, come on, man.
A reward token is one thing, but then to try and take the elite token technology and then like try to run something from it without the proper education or training or support from other people who have already used the technology, to try and take that in spite of the fact that, you know, we basically told the community to stand up against this asshole, you know, that right there is a big lesson of failure just waiting to happen.
Hey, Rhino, question. Shut up, dog. Are you the one who's handling the Stampede chain, or who is?
I mean, any one of us can. It's you know, we have the link for it. I'll give you the link for it. You could add people to it. It's just a straight line chain.
I don't want to do it. I don't need responsibility.
Is wrecked now. It is gone.
That's the whole point. That's your responsibility, not mine.
You love responsibility, buddy.
Sometimes. but not
4K splash.
Well, Jenny wants
Worth
to.
about 4 pennies now.
Jenny wants to get into it.
Oh shit! The TG is gone. Oh damn.
Oh damn, rug.
Well, you know, wow. See, and that right there
You
is
knew
what
about all this. See, they're all rugs.
you use outdated code.
You're right. You
There
probably
is.
did.
Because I don't
I'm just going to point this out for anybody out there who uses programs. This is exactly the reason why you
Yo,
don't
can we
use
get rugged?
Hey,
code.
you know
Did the
how-
stream get rugged?
Yeah. You know how I knew Splastic wasn't gonna be good the first time I heard about it? I was all, it's your boy Stunner Breeze,
Look at Sap. Look at Sapphire on Heliobank.
Oh, is
Let
it
me
above?
This
Is
is
it over
exactly
1,500 now?
don't use
Right at it with 30 Bitcoin by order.
right?
Yeah.
When you
Yeah,
use
yeah.
old contracts of a project, considering that project has released upgrades and updates to it since then, you know,
Yeah, no, I didn't.
is
And the
exploitable.
bulk of the tokens that are for sale are right there at 1,500.
Yeah. Anyway,
huge sell wall right there at
What
1,500.
would you say, Don?
Sorry.
I was just saying, like, this is exactly the reason why you shouldn't use outdated code of an old project. Like, Drip updated their code for a reason.
Damn. Keep cutting in and out. Is that me or just you guys?
Something's cutting in and out. I don't even know what that sound is.
Monday, have it Tuesday, come back Wednesday.
Oh, that's Shane.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to go. We're just talking because we have to go up to Portland Sunday.
Yeah.
We're gonna drive the Corvette up there. There's this one part out after I get past Crater Lake and all that where I'm gonna tear that road up in the Corvette.
Yeah, to finish my point of what I was saying is basically, like, if you're going to copy a project, copy the most recent contracts from it, okay? Because the reason projects release updated contracts is because there was a bug or an issue or something that needs to be improved, you know? Splativ copying the old 426 contracts or whatever they did from Drip, that is where the mistake laid, you know? It's unfortunate, but this is exactly why we say, you know, you shouldn't just copy and paste. You need to properly understand what it is you're dealing with.
Yeah, especially if you're going to put other people's money at stake.
Exactly. Exactly, man. Yeah.
I'm so proud of the price of Sheep Token and just how steady it's been and how, you know.
Man, everybody.
I know all these people all the no coiners that were crying, saying, "Oh, it's going down. I lost my money." Buy, sell. Like, we're not going to shame you. Sell it, but go buy.
Seriously, the more you buy and stake into X-Sheep, the more times you benefit from every time the fee splitter is triggered. The roast button, you know, right there. And seriously, everybody who's waiting for the NFTs right now, I really do appreciate all your patience that you had so far. You know, we're very, very close now. I feel like, you know, the contracts are almost there. I've even started reaching out to some developer buddies to see if they can review what's going on, you know, because I'm starting to reach my, you know, confusion level. So I want to make sure that I get this done. You know, everybody who's buying sheep right now and holding sheep, I hope that you've staked into X-Sheep, you know. Make sure that you take advantage of the ecosystem. This is exactly why we've designed it with an elite token to begin with. You know, put X staking and the vault there as well, is because there's multiple strategies for everybody. Look at that right there. You know, rise up and then a little bit down, but for the most part, that's a bottom right there that we've formed. A double bottom. Beautiful. Beautiful marks.
Shame.
Look. I like it.
So, I mean, seriously, thank you to everybody who is supporting us out there so far. Rock and roll. You guys are the best. Yeah.
So, did you get a chance to deploy that last little?
Yeah, so it turns out that idea that I had didn't exactly work. I'm going back to the drawing board. As I said, I've started reaching out to some buddies to review my code. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you keep your laptop.
Okay.
Yeah, long stream. Why not? I mean, who said they got to be an hour long? Who said?
Good night, mate. Oh, speaking of dirty Australians, I got to get Ben to help me.
Dirty Australians, really?
Yeah.
Wow, bro. Wow, bro.
You damn bogan ass motherfuckers.
They've definitely infested our chat. That's for sure. We got a bunch
Yeah, I
of them.
know. All over there. Like, good day, mate. Good day, mate. Good day, mate.
Just like the spiders of their country. They're just,
I know they're like all over rocks. They're just crawling.
Yeah.
I can't believe you live there, man. You say, "Oh, it's not that bad." Every video I see from Australia is just like death.
Yeah, it's like Florida, dude, but bigger.
Yeah, man. Honestly, it's. I don't know how to describe what the hell is going on over here. It's absolutely fucked. I mean, I'm in a space where literally everything seems fucking normal, right? The location that I'm in, everything seems normal, right? So I don't know where these videos are coming from, whether it's down south or in the other states or whatever's going on, but seriously, everything seems normal where I am, and so it's. And that's why I say that it's completely screwed, is because we have mixed coverage. It was actually found that even last year during the protests, there was actually active efforts between organizations and service providers to stop coverage of any live streams of the protests that were happening here last year and earlier the year.
I know.
It's kind of disgraceful, to tell you the truth. But yeah. Honestly, I want out. The sooner I can get to America, the better. Let's go.
Right.
Let's get me to the United States of awesome.
My shoes.
I gotta make sure you're in there.
What's going on here?
Nothing.
She's trying to get in the stream. Oops. I almost knocked over my whole desk there.
You're gonna break something.
Needs a couple of minutes on the camera.
Okay. Oh my God, you're hurting me.
Yeah, we love each other so much.
Oh. My
What's
eyelash.
up, Jay? Wow.
Wipe it off. I'm gonna wipe off my eyebrow and my eyelash. Okay, there.
Oh yeah, you guys want to see her without an eyebrow?
Get him back, Jay. Well, come on.
You dumbass.
Why are you trying to hide of it?
Now I'm
Get him
gone.
back.
My eyebrow off.
Shouldn't be Mexican, and that's your fault.
Uh-huh.
You shouldn't be Mexican. That's your fault.
You're strong.
Mexicans. I know. No,
Strong you are.
Don't. We're gonna break the chair.
We're gonna break the mat.
What are you implying, Shane? Is it a Sharpie?
Yeah, basically.
It's a little more than a Sharpie.
Well, that's like part of like they can't help it. That's Mexicans just have it like their eyebrows are made out of fucking like Sharpie.
Yeah.
It's just the way that God made them. It's weird.
Don't get mad when I make fun of you.
Make fun of me for
Sensitive.
what?
Shane
There's
sensitive.
nothing you can make fun of me for
Yeah,
that I don't
right.
do to myself. Look at me. I'm a 42-year-old man with a two-colored beard.
I know your weak point.
With an unlimited amount of knowledge on homosexuality and transgenderism.
No, not unlimited. I learned from you, dude. Like, well, I lived with you.
No, anyone watching the stream knows that's not true. We're just all sitting here in awe of your, expertise sometimes. We're like, how do you know so much?
Because I lived with you. You were my teacher when we were roommates. I wanted to make sure that I made you feel comfortable that we lived together. So I learned all about your people.
No, you can't.
Dude, the first time I saw your freaking crusty old Beamer, I was like, oh, he's gay. Because when my girlfriend's like, oh, some guy's gonna move in. And then she was like, I think he's gay. And then I saw his car and I'm like, definitely.
I don't think I've ever had nightmares as bad as some of the shit that you've said. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like my brain has never even gone there. And then you say some shit. I'm like, oh my God, that's just horrible.
Mustangs.
And Mustangs.
Speaking of BH there, I think I need to get off here. I've got some work to do with him. BH and I got to go drive Mustangs together.
Absolutely.
Yeah. He's just going to be like, good eye, mate. Good eye, mate. Crikey.
Is that seriously what you think Aussies sound like?
Yeah, you do. Even when I'm talking to him, I was talking to him for like 8-9 hours at a time. You can hear his kids. I'm like, your kids even cry with an accent.
Wow.
Yeah, see? You can't even say wow without an accent. Say Baker.
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 Faker.
Faker.
Nope. Faker. How to speak Australian.
Everything with an ER at the end of it, if I could just add an AH instead.
High H. It's H, not H.
No, it's a H, not an H.
H.
Oh, I've got a stomach H.
No, stomach ache. That's ache. Ache and H are totally different. Oh, I have a stomach ache. I don't go, oh, I have a stomach H.
You sure?
These fucking crikey bastards. Like, you're just a bunch of freaking crikey ass buggers.
That's all right.
Just buggering each other. Hey, have you been buggering off lately?
Absolutely.
You usually bugger off with your brother, right?
Ew.
That's fucking horrible, bro. What is wrong with you?
What the actual fuck is wrong with you? You belong in a fucking pound, bro.
Hey, you're the one who always talks about how you have to go bugger off.
Yeah, fucking bugger off doesn't mean anything except
Yeah,
piss
that's what
off.
I mean, but you go bugger off with your brother.
Fuck off.
Right? You go, hey.
The way you said it, Shane, you know how you said it. It's horrible, bro. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, he's like, hey, I'm gonna bugger off with me brother. I'll be like,
With me brother.
Sorry.
Holy shit.
Man, you definitely need a Mustang.
Hey, say brother.
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 Yep.
Jenny, what are you doing hiding behind my
As I
name?
said, ER turns into an AH. Sorry,
A-
an
What's an AH?
Sorry, an AH. That's right, yeah.
Not as funny as your face, I bet. Be careful if it's copyrighted.
You having fun? Making fun of the
I think we need to get a disclaimer going. Something like the views of Island Boy Shane are not the views of Degen Protocol. We take no responsibility for anything that is said.
Bullshit uttered on the stream does not necessarily reflect the collective opinion of the Degen Protocol.
Hey, bugger off. You and your brother can go bugger off.
You can bugger off. Go on.
Go on, bugger off. He's all waiting for me to show up at his house. You can bugger off. Go on.
Bugger on, bro.
He's on. Me and my brother will be waiting.
Bashika bow wow.
It's funny.
Hold on, guys. I gotta mute this. Jenny's insisting I listen to some crap.
Oh man. Okay, well, while he's listening to that, let me just reaffirm the fact that Shane's gay. Anyway.
Right.
So, yeah. Oh man, I gotta get some testing done today. I gotta get some fucking contracts written. Yeah. Oh, also, yeah, fucking Strong Hands is going to get a website update before too long. Gangster's got some new stuff coming along where the staking pages are almost ready for all the projects. So pretty
Nice.
soon on Gangster Finance, you'll be able to stake your SK into XSK, your HNW into XHNW, your H fuel into XH fuel. You know what I mean? All that sort of thing. All those native staking options. You're all going to be available on Gangster.finance very soon. So we'll see how that goes.
Sounds legit.
Absolutely, man. You know, the more places. This is something I was sort of talking with everybody about, like way ages ago. Well, actually, sort of recently again, is that we need to promote the decentralization of contracts and of crypto. I mean, what if someone come along tomorrow and said, "Oh, we're going to take away the website behind X project." What happens then? If there's not a second website that serves, an interface to the same contracts, then people got to resort back to the command line, back to, basics, and there'd be no point and click for them, which would just be drastic and terrible, So to promote, to properly decentralize we got to encourage that people are going to create their own custom interfaces for the contracts that we use. So, I mean, obviously this is a little bit down the line, but another thing that I've sort of added to the queue up of things that I'd like to do to help the community is to create a way that people can fork the websites that we build. So that way, you know, if ever for some reason, you know, someone says, oh, we're going to take that website away, you guys can always still jump on the contracts and always still do what you do. You know, that's what we've got to promote, because crypto is about a lot more than just money. It's about decentralization and taking back control of our sovereignty and finances. So
preach it, brother. Preach it.
Yeah. You know, that's very important, man. So yeah, look out for that. I'll be sort of doing some more stuff in that.
He's like, wanting to read the envelope. Who's gonna get it?
I hear you, brother.
What did he say? And the yo.
If someone can take away your access to
He looks young for his age.
what does that mean?
That
It
wasn't
means
him.
Control. You don't own it.
That wasn't really him. That was someone else. His voice.
No.
Yeah.
What, Don?
Oh, I was just saying, if somebody can take away your access to something, then, you know, what is that? That's not decentralized. You know, you need to be able to know how to do that yourself. And so yeah, I guess I'm just going to focus on, in the future, showing people how they can do that. You know, get a custom staking interface, get a custom website, you know, whatever it is to support their dApps that they use. You know, there's a lot of focus on money, but not enough on what crypto was actually destined and supposed to resolve. You know, people are supposed to take back control of their shit. I think people kind of got sidelined and distracted by that. So, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Fellers, I really need to get off here and get my...
You need to get off. We'll go stroke it then.
It's been 3 hours. We should
Yeah.
before YouTube kicks us off.
Hey, someone tell a good story. I don't want to. I want to hear one.
What?
Somebody tell a story about like a Mustang or something.
No, I've already told one today, and apparently I ruined it. So,
but here, try to be an American. Think American cocksucker Mustang.
One time I was living in Las Vegas, and I started living with this chick, and she had this boyfriend, and he came over and he lived with us with his couple kids, and guess what? He's a big fag, and he had this yellow Mustang. I shit you not. It was the gayest yellow Mustang you've ever seen. It's like the worst model of Mustang I've ever seen. But he was so gay and proud of his yellow Mustang. He had stickers on it and everything. He's on the stream right now. You can say hi to him. His name is Shane.
Hey, everybody. Woo! I have my no Obama stickers.
In the back window, I had my band's name and contact info. Remember BlackSheep when everyone was doing that with the vinyl stickers on the back of their windows?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you knew, like, you'd see me show up at the show, and they're like, hey, that guy's got his band's name all over the back of his sweet fucking Mustang. He must be in that band. I didn't know there was cocksuckers in bands, and I was like, well, I'm not a cocksucker. I didn't know about a Mustang that they were cocksuckers. I'm just a broke fucker that can't afford a real sports car.
That's how that
works. Oh, fuck yeah. There you go. Good job, boys. Well done.
All right, guys.
Good night, mate. Bugger off.
Peace.
I'm not going to bugger off.
When Lambo, yellow, Lambo, 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 shooting to the moon,
and go.
I wanna palm, 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 you wanna palm, 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 she wanna palm, 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 you wanna palm, palm, I wanna palm, 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 you wanna palm, 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 she wanna palm, 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 you wanna palm, palm, let's go get palm, 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 you wanna palm, 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 she wanna palm, 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 you wanna palm, 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 you wanna palm, 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 she wanna palm, palm, Lambo, yellow, Lambo, when Lambo, yellow, Lambo. I wanna palm.